just wish he knew. Just wish he knew.
With their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Hey guys! Welcome and welcome back to VPL Season 4 hosted by Phantom Ghost Esports. And today we have three matches and we're also sponsored by Stay Easy and Safe and Secure Solutions. So today is a lovely afternoon. It's a lovely Sunday. Hope you're all having a great day. And today we do have three matches. And the first one being OgTheos versus
OgTheos versus
99Thieves.
90.
Yes. And the second one being Hashiras versus EXE. And the third one being. Do you want to say it?
Meluha versus Silent Arsenal. Yeah.
Yes. So we have three
Yes.
matches today. Hope you all are there for all the three.
Hmm. S-
Okay. So, guys, we do have an announcement. So, yesterday we had a match. It was Falaknuma Fighters and Saints, right? And Saints failed to show up. So we did give the bye to Falaknuma Fighters, which means Falaknuma Fighters will be winning by default 13-0. So the thing is, we want you all to remember the rules, okay? We need discipline. If there's a match, please do show up because we're not gonna make any exceptions this time. We are pretty strict with the rules this time around. So we hope you all, come on time and stay on time because we're all putting effort into it. We're all giving our time for it. So please do watch out for that. And with that, today, yeah,
Okay,
let's
come on,
just go
guys.
to the team rosters. I'm super
There
ready.
is there is uh, a
Mm,
huge prize pool. Okay, so
mm.
if you're giving buys to freebies to the enemies, that just means you're not in the pool. So be aware
Yep.
of that
So,
huge prize pool. Just pointing it out. Yeah,
and
huge
with
indeed.
that, we are going for the rosters. And today we have
Oh,
Team OgTheos, which
we
will be
have
Chakri, Chupapi, Entropy, Sam, Sid, and Sandy. So this is OgTheos. We've seen them play before. They are ecstatic. Very, very beloved players, very popular ones too. And next up we have Team 99Thieves. Monkey D. Luffy, Aron Panda, Nexus, Luffy, Kalki, and Hokage. So
yep,
that is
and
99 teams. Both teams really good. Love both the teams, and with that, let's just go to the map bans.
will Hokage play the game today? Abyss is banned and Pearl is out too. 99 Thieves. These guys, they're just going ham on the bans right off the
Yep.
bat. Two maps, that is Abyss and Pearl, out of the window. Sunset, Crowd, Bind, Split, Haven, I guess. They are the ones still available. Ooh, Split is gone. OgTheos, they don't want to play Split. So maybe it could be for the first time ever a Crowd. Sorry, second time ever Karod. Never mind, never mind. I guess Karod is will be one of the least played maps in this season, probably. On the other hand, though, what will what do you think is the pick for them, Luna? Haven. I don't want to see Haven, man.
Yeah, I don't
Like
want to
I'm
see
tired
Haven
of it.
either. I'm too bored of
Please.
Haven over here. Please,
I mean, come
can
on,
we get
guys.
something new? I mean,
Yeah,
not. I don't even mind Bind and Sunset at this point because I'm so tired
yeah.
of seeing Haven.
I
You
I
know?
want Sunset, please. Sunset. Go
Yeah,
Sunset.
please,
Not
OG
Haven.
Theos, come on, just ban Haven, please. Cannot see Haven anymore. Cannot withstand it. I've seen it for so long. It's like that one dog that doesn't die. With that, I mean, sorry. Uh, this will be a very exciting match. I mean, OgTheos versus 99 Thieves. We've seen both teams. They're like aggressive teams. That Haven is
Yeah.
banned.
Never.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
mine is out and
okay,
it's Sunset.
it's sunset.
Yep.
It's
Thank
sunset.
God.
Okay, we're
Thank God
playing
it's
sunset on an afternoon match. That's gonna be crazy. And we can see that OgTheos did choose for the attack. And that means
I'm just
99Thieves
happy
will
it's
be on the
sunset.
defense.
I'm just happy it's sunset.
I'm just happy it's anything other than Haven.
Yeah. Thank God Haven's out. Like it's I think we have seen like I think that is the highest picked map this season, you know.
Red
Red
for
on
attack.
attack and green on defense. And OgTheos, them choosing to attack means they will have to break down the fort that is 99 Thieves. They have to find the magic words, the right words to get in and loot them. On the other hand, 99 Thieves, they have to defend and try to get as many rounds as possible for themselves so that they have it in their back.
And we are ready. We will be going for the agent picks. The
Yep, I
agent
was born
picks.
ready. I even have
So
water.
are the players. Our players are born ready.
You know, there was a time when I used to be a Valorant player, Lona.
I don't want to
This
hear
was in
about it. I don't want to hear
2021.
about it.
Too bad. So sad. You have to
I
hear it.
think many of our players are also like they started playing
Mm.
from when the beta first started the
I
2022.
think Vihari and Batch, those guys started way early. Uh,
Yeah.
I transitioned from CS. I transitioned from CS 1.6 to I didn't even play CS Go
Rogue.
a lot. You know,
Rogue.
yeah.
Okay,
CS
since
1.6
it's
was good.
Sunset, it's been a while since we saw Sunset in VPL. What do you think will be the picks? What the
I
picks
think
might be? Because I'm looking forward for a Viper over here. Might look for a Viper, but she is severely nerfed. I mean, I don't think there's a chance. Even if you know what? Actually, I want to see a Harbor. I want to see a
I
Harbor.
want to see a Gecko. I want to see the
Gecko.
wingman running around, with the spike in hand, and Gecko just goes down and the spike falls in the middle of the site, and your team can't get it, and you start flaming Gecko. That's
Yes,
always fun to
Gecko,
watch.
very fun agent. I
Yeah.
love seeing Gecko. We haven't seen a Gecko yet in VPL, but he is a really good agent. One of my favorites too. But I think he's nerfed or something. That's why you don't see him around much. But if you know how to use that util, he's a
Hmm.
really good agent, especially on Sunset too. Since there's a lot of ways you can get information with that Dizzy, especially in the ways you can plant with Wingman in those sites. Was a really good agent. But I am looking forward to see Sage for some reason because
Sage,
I love
KO,
the
Gecko, they were like so OG on this map, everyone loved these picks. And suddenly you
yeah.
don't see a KO, you don't see a Gecko, you don't see you do see Sage, I think. Sage is evergreen, I mean she's green and evergreen at the same time. So
Yeah, I mean, I just
a good
hope to
agent.
see an interesting Asian. I mean, apart from what people usually pick today. I want to make things interesting today. So let's see what the picks will be. And with that, we are in the Asian pick, and we can see Sam logged in on that arena right away.
I'm just happy I
Oh,
can
and
pose the
Miracle
cam.
on that breach. Okay.
Oh, I love this Chapape Cypher and Aspect. I think Aspect is gonna go for his signature pick that is Omen.
Oh, KO? He's
All
hovering that
right,
KO, but on
double
99
initiator.
Thieves, we can see they're sticking to their usual roles, but
Hmm.
this time around, Monkey Deal, if he's going for that raise instead of handful, because we've seen handful on raise plenty of times before, but handful over here going for that Soa on
So
Sunset. That is interesting, but Nexus he's gonna stick to that Reina. I'm pretty sure he is good with that. Oh, is that a harbor that I see? Is that a harbor that I
no, it's
see?
not a harbor. He'll go
Well,
neon
yeah,
probably.
I mean, pretty sure he'll go neon, but if they
He
do
might go
pick
neon or
Harbor,
Omen. I'm
if they
gonna assume
do,
neon or Omen on the guy.
I mean, if they do pick Harbor, I'll be surprised, man. I'll be ecstatic, in fact.
Hmm. But what is
Uh,
Kalki thinking though? What do you
I
think
think
the
he might go Senti because he's been playing that Cypher these days, so I think he might, stick to the Cypher pick on Sunset because that is very beneficial. Yeah, as I
yeah,
said.
Cypher is a go-to.
Yeah,
No
it's a
doubt on that.
go-to Senti on Sunset. But yep, they
Oh,
are
there we go.
sticking to their usual sit on that Claw aspect on that Neon and on 99 Thieves. They are sticking to their classic as well.
And today, Brahmi.
is the observer. And that, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the day on a beautiful Sunday. We have a beautiful sunset match. And OgTheos versus 99Thieves. What do you think the game plan over here is, bro? What do you think OgTheos should do in order for them to get as many rounds as possible on that attack?
I think OgTheos, they just need to go for the play that is just run in and gun in, because they have a neon and a very fast duelist. I think one of the fastest duelists in the game. So you can enter site really quickly, and if you can play it out perfectly, you can have someone to trade you off. So Neon walks in, Neon runs in, and then Reina probably trades him, gets a dismiss, gets more ground, and then you just go ham. So there's that. But then again, they can also try something like Neon just plays her own game in that mid to the door. The play where you can actually run. Your Neon is so fast, you can run and slide through the door and get into A or B, that is. You can get into B, So there's that play too. And then you just have the other four just play their thing, do their thing. Neon does one thing and the other four sticks around and they have their own play. There's that option. Or lastly, you just stick to your OG game plan, that is keep Cypher on the lurk and the four of you just play, one side.
Yep, I think that is the one they're sticking to right now. They are looking for that 4-man push in while Cypher lurks. So we'll have to see how this plays out for them. They are ready on that push. Aspect goes in with the run.
Oh, they are. Nexus though, he sees one, he scores one, but it's still available, but not happening. Aspect with the blood. Gets a clean kill. And just like that, Handful holding on to this angle with a frenzy in hand. Sees the Reina on the other side. Still in position. The shock dart dealing a bit of a decent damage. Aspect in this corner though. They might not spot him. But then when Monkey Luffy, he says, no, I'm gonna hold on to this. 48 HP on the dot. And the plant coming by this frenzy. It might not be enough to get a kill, but Chapapi says another
enemy remaining.
Aspect with the triple on that side.
He gave the frenzy Handful.
No.
He gets Papi over here. Nope. Papi gets him instead, and what a round. He gave it the frenzy, and then Papi just
Fine, I admit it. That was nice.
I think that push really worked out in the favor, as you can look at the snowboard over here.
I'm out of here.
Kills on Aspect and then 2 from Chupaki. I think they made it for the team. With that, we will be going in for the round 2. OgTheos will be buying this round. Hopefully it works out for them. Now they are looking for that B once again. Nexus. Not really in position this time. He does have a sheriff in hand though. Might hold on from behind.
Cypher is holding on to the mid and it is just the raise on that A. And 3-man hold on to this B though. With that aspect moving with the judge in Nexus though. He has the sheriff in hand. He might spot this out perfectly. The flash coming by and the stun at the same time. Aspect he gets spotted. Nexus that is Chupapi with a clean hit on the single, looking for more. Handful is it behind the smoke. Luffy on Chonko expecting some sort of smoke. The smoke falls, some sort of push, but smoke falls and Chupapi takes another and he's looking for more. Aspect of shotgun gets one. Monkey Luffy really low. Aspect with the double and Miracle on the cleanup on Kalki.
What a flawless round coming in from OgTheos. They all just rushed in and went in with a U-turn.
Copy of me.
Over there was beautiful, but I
Where
think
did you come from?
99Thieves could have done a better job with the defense because they should have rotated quicker, but at the same time, they did not have any guns on them. And with that, OgTheos will be playing their bonus. That means 99Thieves does have a perfect opportunity to buy those guns and like maybe implement them, get those kills, because this will be a chance. If not, the economy is not gonna look great. 99Thieves. They are holding on to that B once again. I think it's gonna be a bit of a split because Ansel, we can see him coming in through the B.
Nexus sees one, he gets a double, he's looking for the third and Chupapi is between. This is Aspect, the big man right there. Goes for the shotgun play, gets Nexus off the edge with that Chupapi. He gets the entry, but Kalki has it in the bag. And just like that, it's a 2 versus 4 Miracle and Aspect. They have to play it out perfectly. Aspect with nothing but a shotgun. 25 HP on the dot. They know there's a man inside, so they're just chilling.
One enemy remaining.
Handful sees, handful scores, and Miracle goes down just like that to the second. Handful.
2K.
A second win. Let your senses
right
come
in time
alive.
for the clutch. What a round going in for 99Thieves. Maybe if they keep that up, they might be able to get a couple more rounds in. What do you think, Rogue?
I think they have more. They will have more than a couple of rounds if they can play Aspect the way they are doing, Luna. You know, Aspect is just he's just clutching those early entries. You know, he's not scared. He's like, okay, even if I go down, my team will just cover me. They'll trade me, and that gives a huge advantage in the morale, and it gives huge advantage in the mentality. You know, risk. You are okay with big risk, big reward.
Yep, and next is over here in the market holding on, but
I love it. Kalki sees next on the other side, gets a double, and ultimate goes on Aspect, but next is dismissing himself, goes down to Aspect. The shock lady is just shocking everyone.
Last player
Lucky
standing.
Luffy versus Chupapi, and the last man just like no more ultimate in the hand and one ammo, the shotgun.
yep, he will have to. Yeah, Nexus, that was an amazing play coming in from Market. I mean, no one saw that he was over there. They just rushed in, and then he just got 2 kills. And now we can see that Aspect is going for that A plan. Monkey D. Luffy trying to dump the usage,
Spike
trying
planted.
to get some information and take him out. Ooh, Aspect does get tagged though. He will have to play this. Ooh, he gets a 3K on Monkey D. Luffy.
Shot
Handful
dart.
over here. It will be a tough. It will be a tense
Shock dart.
play.
Aspect really low on, and handful cleans up.
Yeah, I mean,
Judge on Neon is just so broken.
It is over.
The mobility and the slide, it's like you're playing Fortnite in a game of Valorant. And
Yes.
the shotgun just proves to be too deadly.
yes, that's why you have to use your util smartly, like how Handful and Monkey D. Luffy did, in order to get, you know, Aspect out of that little bubble and get the pick on him. And with that, we can see the scoreboard over here, 9-2 on Aspect. Whoa, whoa. It's only
He's
been
at
4
the
rounds.
top of the game, Luna. He's at the top
Yeah,
of the
it's
game.
only
But then
been
again, you
4
know,
rounds.
but then again, you look at the scoreboard of the top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh, next push could be deadly, and it is deadly. He gets a no, going for the dismiss. Big mistake. Goes to the heat, gets taken out. The mistake is punished, but then again, 4 versus 4. They are in a lockdown. Nobody moving. Aspect just trying to run around, you know, give some sound, but he's going for the play right there towards that big garage. Sits course, Aspect, the stun, and Kalki. What? The stun! Oh, it doesn't matter. What a shot that was from Aspect. He got team stun, but still went in for the kill and got it too. Handful too.
Last player
Of course,
standing.
beautiful headshot, but since that's
Oh my god, a lot happening over here, and with that, OgTheos does get a 3 round Aspect of the cleanup. With that, was that a judge again? Judge play? I mean, Aspect, man, is that judge and the spam coming from him? He is not bad. 2-3. Aspect with 11 kills and 2 deaths. And it's only been, what, 5 rounds?
Thanks.
Insane. I mean, but you know, 99Thieves are still not that far behind. They do look good. Yeah, I mean, they have to find a way to, you know, clean up, just stop the defense and stop them from attacking and, you know, get more ground. With that, Nexus gets one with that Sheriff. Not that, I mean, Aspect ends up with the charge once again, but Lucky gets a trade in. And the ult coming in from Handful doesn't tax anyone. But meanwhile, Kalki gets Miracle, and Sid just trades Kalki out. So many trades.
One
going on.
enemy remaining.
The ult of Hyper.
Spike down
Getting
B. One
trade over
enemy
with
remaining.
Ult and then
Scanning
Handful
ahead.
gets and Chupapi getting Luffy, man. And it's 19 HP on Handful. Can he do anything? It's 2v1.
Last
He
player
has to make some
standing.
sort of
I
play, and
know
he does
exactly
get
where you are.
handful over here. It is
You know-
Monkey versus
Thrifty.
Chupapi.
Oh.
And
All
what
I
a
need is spare
volley!
parts.
What a volley! What a nice use of
Luna. The
yeah, what a
counter to a
nade! My
shotgun.
bad, guys. What a
Luna,
nade.
a counter to a shotgun is 2 shotguns.
That,
The counter
you know
to the
what?
judge was Luffy and Handful picking up 2 buckies on their own hands. And
That
they
is
just
true.
sheesh.
That nade caught me so off guard. I said Molly because that was instant. He just threw it in and it just blasted. The Molly, but insane play. With that, it is 3-3. They are looking for that B, or are they? Mid over here. Might be contested a bit.
It is the mid and the garage held on by Luffy himself, but the drone there, it does reveal that everyone is on win, so they are on high alert. But then
Right
again,
here.
being Kalki is the only one holding on to it. So that on this angle, they have more space to play around. They haven't been playing A for the past 6 rounds, so there's that too. They can still move towards the A, but then again, what is the plan of action here? It is B and B and B. Oh, Aspect with the op in his hand. Looking for more Sam on this Guardian though. He wants to play it out. He goes for the play right there, but Nexus, he backs out immediately. The flash, counter flash coming in, but absolute nothing. No trades, no push. They didn't want to risk it. On the other hand, the spike is finally moving towards the A, and Monkey Luffy gets the first blood. Handful on the other side gets it. Sid is out of the equation. That is 3 versus 5, and the nade coming in deals a decent chunk of damage. And 30 seconds
30
on the clock.
seconds
They
left.
don't have enough time. They have to go for the site. It's either A or B. And the open hand from Miracle, can he clutch? It is towards the B, that is, or maybe mid. 20 seconds, 19, 18. They don't have enough time. What is the action? What are they planning? Luffy has the shotgun in hand, but then again it's Sam who gets a
10
headshot
seconds
and the
left.
dismiss into the side. 8,
Got
7,
one.
6. They don't have time, and with that, the round will go in favor of 99 Thieves.
Yeah,
The
they did
Octo.
run out
He
of
can.
time.
Oh, he didn't.
That was very tense for a second. I mean, them running out of time, that wasn't expected, but they still do look okay-ish on that economy.
I mean, they
OgTheos
bought the op on the attack, Luna. You know, OgTheos, they committed on op on the attack, and I understand
This
op
goes
is
here.
good, but on Aspect, who is supposed to, that was a bit of a count, maybe a new strategy that they were trying. Because until now it was shotgun where Aspect just runs in that fast-paced game, and then they shifted to a slow pace, trying something out, but just didn't work out. Sam on this end and said they're going for the double push towards that A side, and on the other end, to Aspect still holding on to the B, maybe expecting some sort of rotations on the flank, and Cypher trying to get anyone on that mid if they try to cross over his path. Aspect sees, and Aspect scores. Monkey D Luffy right there on B, and man, what a shot that was! Just like that, they have turned the game in their own favor with the number down a count, and another op shot, but then it's not enough to get Nexus. He does a bit of a ding on the armor and going towards the Kato. This time Nexus. Oh, he lives to tell the tale. Another day again, but after that time says, and Miracle with a clean up on Luffy with that utility right there. Hand off your day. Sam going down to that smoke reveal, and just
There
like
they
that,
are.
it's 2 versus 4. They have the sight for themselves. Can
Last
they make
player
it happen?
standing.
Miracle. Oh, Chupapi
Spike
from the
planted.
bed. The
Sleep,
flag
brother.
and handful. He has to go 1 versus 3. They have it. But is it enough? Aspect trying to make his. Oh, he does it. 3K for the man. It doesn't matter if you give a shotgun. It doesn't matter if you give him op. He just owns it close quarter, far, mid. It doesn't matter where you are. This guy just owns you.
I mean, that play coming in master, especially using an op on the attack, and you're able to do that. What more do you want? Especially on Neon, dude. What more do you want from your Neon? It was 4-4. Now they're looking for that A. Both teams looking good on guns and ego. We'll have to see how this round plays out. The mid might be contested here for a second or two.
Mid will be contested. Luna is going for the push, and he sees, but Chupap is the one to score. He has it, and just like that, the tides still in favor of OgTheos. 4-5, a man down on 99Thieves, and they have to cover him up for the moment. You know, the solo push right there, and no one to back him up. That was a very risky move, and it did not work out. High risk, high reward, but this time it was a flop. On the other hand, though, the boys. They are still looking towards the mid. They are massively split. That is, B is being pushed from all sides, and the drone on this end might catch someone. Aspect with the op. Can he get this kill on Kalki? The reveal right there. Kalki sees, Kalki scores, and Kalki gets taken out. The Aspect op right there working out perfectly, and 4-3. Monkey D. Luffy still has the showstopper. Can probably delay, but also has a op on his own end. This could be bad.
30 seconds left.
Because they are not going for this main entry. They're going for the link. And the link it is. Aspect though. On the other hand, we have the two boys. They're still on B. They're just expecting someone. But the rotations, they have to come by. And Aspect says, but Aspect doesn't score. The tag is there. And Monkey D. Luffy, really, he will be forced 1 versus 3 on this. The molly doesn't really hit.
Revealing area.
Has the showstopper. Maybe that's the party. Here comes the party. Can the party work out? It does work out. He gets obliterated. True indeed. And 1 versus 3. All 3. One on side. The other 2 in that elbow. Sid though. Sid is in a situation. He might spot. He does spot. He gets paranoid at the same time. They are pushing him. Luffy gets the trade off. With that, the 2 on this and Aspect can really spot him. He does spot him. He gets it. 25 HP still alive. Luffy, can he make it? Can he clear this? Not enough time though.
Traveling.
He's going for the stick. What is? Not enough time. Nope. Not enough time.
With that, OgTheos do take the round back. 4-5 over here. 17-4 on Aspect. I mean, what
Charge
a
and
score.
shoot. Easy and
Aspect is just.
I'm out of here.
He's just, prime timing it. Look at the assist, Luna. 0 assists. That means he got 17 kills without the help of his allies. 17 kills without the help of his allies. Without, I mean, obviously they did some flash here and there, but sheesh. The guy is just entering the solo, the Shadow Monarch arc.
Yeah, and we will have to see how this round plays out. It is a bit of a split over here. They are trying to go in from the mid. Handful over here holding on to that market. I think door is broken. He only has a stinger in hand. Have to see how this plays out. It's pretty slow though.
Really slow. They have a lot of patience on both ends, Luna, and it's just a matter of time before it kicks up, because Aspect he has entered B, and on the Kalki is just holding on to it. So he is with the Sheriff of all things. So it will be a bit of a risky play, but if Kalki can get the 2 handful though. He is just checking both sides. I am pissed. He goes for the ultimate. He is entering. The neon is going into the neon lights, and she is going on a havoc that is on this side. She goes for Sova. She gets the Kalki Cypher. She's looking for more. She's hungry. She wants more blood. That's what she said with Miracle. He gets Nexus. The rotation not working out for him. And the flank control. Blind coming in. Luffy. And they are coming. They are standing there. But Miracle says, I'm going to get the second.
Next drink's on
And clean. And 4-6 in favor.
Flawless round coming in from OgTheos over here. I mean, that was just aggressive gameplay.
Where the hell's the
after a while.
spike?
I mean, at the beginning, it was kind of slow, they're not really pushing. But then once they started, it was just rampage from there. But, 99Thieves will have to find a way to defend against OgTheos' aggressiveness. Or, you can never really read them. Sometimes they're slow, sometimes they really push it. It is hard to get a read on OgTheos. So 99Thieves will have to manage a way. Oh, the location revealed of handful. Not a great start right away. They will have to, get a few picks for them to, maintain the ground. But Aspect over here with the op.
Scanning ahead.
From the elbow.
Found them.
And they are inside.
They have the site for themselves, and I am the hunter coming in from handful. He's trying to tag someone, anyone, getting some info. He does get a tag on the in the end on the cipher, but then is it enough to make the play happen? The spike will be planted. Aspect. I mean, next is that is he gets the kill on Aspect. He's looking for more, but Monkey D. Luffy going down to Miracle himself. Chupapi on the and handful taken out. This is not looking good, but Nexus says Sam is out. Sid on Nexus straight, the last man, Luffy. He's on a streak right there, gets a double, swaps the gun and looking for more. The calmness in him, but Sid gets him, finally ending Luffy's reign. Just like that, it is just Kalki versus the two, and he did spot you could have...
Okay.
Couldn't you have wall banged that?
Last round
He
before
can,
the
but
switch.
I'm very sure he wasn't really aware of his position over there yet because it was smoked off. And with that 25 on Aspect, and then we can see 10-4 on Chupapi. But on 99Thieves, we can see the highest tied with Handful and Nexus, 9 kills each. They will have to, 99Thieves, they're really good with their aim and the positioning, but you have to, maintain, you shouldn't give OgTheos the space. Maybe use your util a little more and you might be able to get a couple more rounds in. And we can see Sam going in with the ult over here. The aggression is back on track from OgTheos.
And not just the aggression, Luna, because Aspect Sam, they have the Empress, they have the ultimate, they are going for a off coming into handful, will be stunned and pushed in, and they have the entry right there. They are playing this perfectly. Aspect gets the first kill, looking for more, but nobody at the moment. Luffy just TPing, just trying to barely get out of Hungrier, trying to regroup with his teammates, but isn't enough. Miracle on this push though, he might spot someone. Looking for the TP man right there, but didn't go for the high-end TP. Empress mode activated. Chupapi says Aspect going for the gun, and Nexus with the double on the other side. Luffy getting the Chupapi kill. With that, it is the turns have tied, and Aspect still looking for more. And the judge from the other end not looking on Nexus, the last man standing himself. 1 versus 1, mano. Aspect says, I'm gonna play the game the way I want to play, not the way you want to play next. And forcing a close quarters and ace coming in from Aspect. Sheesh.
Switching
What an
sides.
ace, man. Aspect is on fire today. I think he's having the game of his life. Just look at that score. 25-5. Have you seen a score like that?
Go.
Luna, this might be the first time we are seeing this, but then again, if Aspect scores 40,
Gotta go.
I think he would be like the second or third player to score a 40
Gotta go.
in this entire tournament. I think the first one was Sumant,
Go.
who scored 40 in season 1. I don't remember the second. Maybe it was you, Bai. So this guy could be the third.
He has a 5 KD right now. That is just insane. And we have a 4
will reap their hearts
I
out.
mean, Nexus is trying his best over here, but I hope things work out for them in the attack.
Oh, the aggression on this mid. Everyone's going balls in, and Sam gets the first blood. Going down Nexus. With that, they have more. They have a lot on their plate. That is 99Thieves, because enemies on the back, enemies in the front. They have to make something happen, and B is the side that is there going to take all the defensive stance. But Miracle says no to Monkey D. Luffy. Aspect looking for more with the frenzy in hand, and Kalki on that Sam kill though. Perfection. Aspect goes down to Luffy finally, and on this end, Miracle, he's just trying his best to get this. Luffy gets taken out, and Sid and Miracle is with that OgTheos. They have it. Aspect, it could, Luna, it is just aspect this game, but when Aspect goes down, the entire team says, watch us.
OgTheos just on fire. Maybe if 99Thieves, they will have to get rounds in no matter what to stay in the game, because right now not looking too good. I mean, they don't because OgTheos is also on their buy round right now. 99Thieves will have to take it slow, but they have to get the sight somehow. An Aspect in with a shotgun. I feel like there's a lot that's gonna happen. He is holding on to this position with the shotgun, then they're all going for that B site.
Massive 4-man push coming in, and Aspect the only one holding on to it, but the teammates trust him. They do have, there is backup, but then again, this judge will be big. Aspect will judge the enemies without studying law, that's for sure.
I mean, we will have to see. It is still too early. They're hesitating to go in. It is pretty slow. Will Monkey D. Luffy be the first victim?
Aspect sees Aspect's go. Gets one and looking for the second, and Chupapi on the cover, so he gets the second. Luffy being the victim, and Handful. This could be huge. Aspect, he's just trying his luck through the smoke. Not happening though. Can go for the play though. 3 stuck, and they have so much faith that they won't push that mid, Luna. Nobody on that mid defense. Aspect still holding on to it. Chupapi on the cover. At the same time, we have rotations coming in from the floor too, and stance. Aspect. 30 seconds on the clock. They don't have enough time. They have to make a play. Nexus going for the push. And Nexus sees. Nexus doesn't score. He gets the third. He is looking for the 4. Aspect, that is. This guy, 17 HP on the dot. Do we have it? Handful. Will you make a play? And Handful sees. Handful is the one to end the supremacy of Aspect on this round. And looking for Chupapi going for the knife. He does knife it.
Not the knife.
He does get it.
4-10, man. 4-10. OgTheos in the lead, and we did see a knife of the day so far. And with that, 28-7 is like okay. Yeah, I think the Aspect is being the primary duelist over here because Sam is just chilling. But 99Thieves. Come on, man, step up. There is still hope. Sam.
From Sam, and he sees the outlaw working out, but gets a bit of a tag and then has to back out to reload. On the other end, it is a massive 5-man push coming in from 99Thieves. Aspect is just in the adrenaline rush at the moment. He's just running from side to side. He doesn't care. He doesn't care where you come. I'll just run to the site and I'll clean it. That's what he says. Monkey do Luffy though. On that mid push. Going for more. Aspect still in a perfect position. Handful might be a victim here. The drone will catch him. Oh no, it goes down before they could even say. And Sid is the one who is spotted out. Aspect, this could be huge. Yet again, no, says Handful. A bit too quick on his fingers. Gets one and gets traded out. Next, trading him for Handful himself and Sam with the outlaw. But is it enough? It's not enough, says Nexus. And just like that, they are down to the last 2 men. Going for the orb, and Miracle trying to push his way.
One enemy remaining.
Monkey D. Luffy sees Kalki is the one to score the last
30
one.
seconds left.
Chupapi. Where are you, Chupapi? Says Nexus. Nexus will spot him and will score him for the 3K.
That was clean. That was smooth. 3K coming in from Nexus. I think that's what 99Thieves needs at the moment. You get 3Ks every round. You get 4Ks every round. To get those rounds in. 5-10. So that we can see scoreboard over here.
Oh,
God,
Aspect.
Odin,
He just went Odin.
The spam. We're seeing the spam after many days, by the way.
RK? Is RK in the chat?
But we are going for that A, an Aspect ready with the Odin.
It is a one-way though,
take out that Odin, or will they back up and maybe take a rotate, go for that mid maybe?
I think mid is a bit risk-free for the time being, Luna, and Kalki is the only one holding on to the B, but then Chupapi is the only one onto the B, and he is the Cypher. So, that's it's gonna be very hard push. So mid is a good opportunity if you can play this cross perfectly. Sid sees and Miracle scores the perfect duo right there, working together and ending Monkey D. Luffy before he could even nade them.
There.
And just like that, it is 4. They're all spread out. Things are not working out. A lot of tension, lot of pressure on them to come back into the game. The rhythm, the tempo is just not in their favor. They're slowed down by the enemies, and Sid and this combination is working out so well for them. Nexus though going for the fish. Sid sees, but Nexus sees. He scores it. He scores it perfectly.
30 seconds left.
1 bullet etched with your name, and that is he sees another. He gets another. He's taking control of the pace. Chupapito is in perfect position, but doesn't matter. Nexus with a 3K, looking for more. This guy is he just wants to crush it. 13 seconds on the clock, and the plant
10 seconds left.
will be done. Sam and Aspect on the other side, Odin. And they don't have to commit at all, 6-10 still. But then again, the buy Sam paranoid for the time being, and Aspect going for the run and gun. He's just trying his best, and the tags right there, they're getting every bit of info they could get. Nexus, where are you? Says Nexus is in perfect position. The wall bang will not work out. Nexus sees, but Aspect is the one to score. Odin. Sam on the other hand gets Kulki, and the defuse coming in. They are sticking it. And last man standing, handful. And he has it. No, he doesn't have it. Just a second away, and Luffy gets him. 0.5, ladies and gentlemen. 0.5.
That was so close. I thought Aspect almost had it, but then Luffy in the correct time.
Luna, I was expecting Nexus to get the ace.
Yeah, same, but unfortunately, Aspect did get him out of the Odin over there. But it is 6-10, and they're slowly getting the momentum back. I feel like this match is going pretty quickly, if you guys know what I mean. Both teams, they're not backing down. There's fights left and right.
It's a very exciting match, Luna. That's what I will say.
We go on my mark.
Because 6-10, and it didn't feel like 6-10. It felt like a 2-2 game. And Luffy right there, tagged, and they have info. But Miracle, I love the positioning of Miracle. He's a bit too deep and handful. He spots it. He scores it too. He is not making the same mistake of not clearing the corners. He took him. He sees every opportunity. Doesn't make a mistake. But then again, Nexus on this Sid push though. The smoke and the Sheriff in hand, and Sid goes. The healing coming through. The Empress lives on to tell the tale. But Sam with the Sheriff in hand. Monkey to Luffy, where are you watching, mate? Taken out. Reveal Luffy, the next one to enter the fake TP at the same time. Luffy on top and goes down just like that. Kulki with the trade.
One enemy
I know exactly where you are.
You might be running, but not running away from a gun, says Nexus.
Spike
With the clean
planted.
hit, Chupapi. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, he was AFK and the team didn't call for a timeout.
Yes.
He was just faking it, guys. He was just faking it.
No, that is a 7-10. 99Thieves slowly getting the rounds back. They do
Look at
look
Nexus.
good right now. Yeah, 21-14.
He's catching up.
I mean,
he's catching up.
Yeah, he is catching up. You can't underestimate him at all. He's getting picks left and right. The team almost is clean. And this mid, it will be deadly over here.
Until now, it was just the Aspect show, and now it could be Nexus, but Sid says no to it. He shut him down. Sam on the other end getting Monkey D. Luffy before he could even push through that smoke. Deadly. And just like that, the three musketeers, they have to clutch it, and they are split mid A and B respectively. Luffy though, he's just checking corners. He's just trying to clear Miracle in this perfect angle, and Kulki at the same time trying to back Luffy. Can they play it? Sid, I think Sid knows. They gang up on Luffy, but Luffy gets a kill on the Clove right there, and looking for more 10 HP on himself, has the TPs, and Miracle gets Kulki. He is out the equation just like that. It is down to the last two, and both close to each other. The big reveal coming in, and they have info. 36 seconds of the clock. They don't have enough time. They have to go for a plan somewhere, and it could be B.
30 seconds left.
Everyone's walking towards that B, and Sam, he knows there's no time. He knows the two will be forced to some site, and the site will be B. Go. They're just walking by, and there is the reveal. Sam knows, Sam sees, but Sam, can he score? Sam does score and goes for the dismiss towards the front, and 10 HP on Luffy. It's not enough, says Sam with 3k of his own. He says it's okay if we don't have Aspect because the team still has me. And with that, the round in favor of them. 7-11 in favor of Theos.
7-11, man. Theos just in the lead, have been in the lead. It's looking really good for them, but 99Thieves, they're not that far off. They still have a good chance at taking back the rounds. and making it even for the time being, and maybe leading after that. Only time can tell. Because at the moment, 99Thieves are going for that A. Two people. They will have to contest it. Aspect. Ooh! Before he could even pull out the Odin, Monkey D. Luffy just gets him in the head, and Chupapi over here in the elbow. Two people on him.
Can Chupapi make the play? No says Nexus. He gets a dismiss in and they have the side for themselves. They are on the plant, but the other side, the rotations are coming by, and A is now a fortified structure with 5 people. 99Thieves. Can Sam? He gets one. He's looking for the second, maybe the 3 and the 4 and the 5. Goes for the Empress mode and looking for more. Monkey D. Luffy on this end though. Miracle might catch him. He sees Miracle. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh boy, that gave a heart attack right there. Sheesh. But then again, Sam, he is looking for more. Monkey D. Luffy spotted the Empress. Can she get more? Sid says it's okay. Gets a double for the team, and Luffy is on elbow. I am the hunter coming in.
Last player standing.
And handful gets Sid, but then again, the stick, and they have it. 7-12 in favor of Theos.
No way. Oh my god. 7-12.
Match point.
He just stuck it, man. He just stuck it.
He just stuck it. He didn't care, half the fuse done, and it's okay. I'll leave the other half to you.
Yeah.
And with that, they secured the safety net, Luna. 7-12. That is, they have 12 rounds in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, one more round and then they're gonna get the win, and we can see a bit of a banter going on in the chat, but...
Come into the unknown. I can't see the chat.
Yeah.
They're just friends, childhood friends playing against each other, so...
And with that,
bit
they
of
are
friendly
looking for
banter.
that mid over here, but on the mid, no one is contesting them. They will have to go for that B or the A.
I wanted to see 40 kills on Aspect. It's not gonna be.
I don't think 99Thieves is gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
I don't think
Sad,
this
but it is what it is. But Aspect, they are going for the mid push on that fly now. And look at the way the Shaitan approach, and Sid gets one. Monkey D. Luffy on the trade on Miracle, but Sid walks away to live to tell the tale another day. Monkey D. That dot is walking everywhere, and Sid gets Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. Sid with the 3K ultimate coming in. Sid handful gets Sid, and Sid sees, but handful is the one to score him. Chupapi on this side.
Last player standing.
Chupapi gets one. Gets another no, says Luffy. Has to go for the ulti. Ultis right. Probably in front of Aspect.
left.
Oh, Aspect disrespect. Goes for the ultimate himself, and he cleans up with the round.
Defenders win.
7.
It's over.
13-7. I mean, what an insane match, bro. Who could have thought? Who could have expected that? Who could have thought and expected that? Why isn't my camera showing up? Okay, hello. What a match, right? What a match. Who could have thought you're gonna get an ace on that Aspect? And we saw 30 kills? 29? How much was it?
30. I think 30. Probably.
Yeah, those were an insane.
He was hard stuck
amount
on the
of kills.
28. He was hard stuck on the 28, and then I think he got a couple of kills. So
that was just an amazing game from both the teams. Actually, 99Thieves did put up a good fight for OgTheos, and OgTheos, they were just in the lead all throughout. And yeah, what a game indeed. We could see the best aimers that we could in this match. All of them. They did a really good job. And yeah. Is there anything else?
what can you say, Luna? It is it's just VPL. The skills keep rising, and the bar keeps rising up. That's it. From season 1 to season 4, we have come a long way, where each player they're just improving themselves, and each team they're just getting better and better and better. But
Yes.
anyway, Safe and Secure Solutions and Sazy, that's they're the ones who sponsor us.
Do check them out in our description, and also follow our socials in our description. And please do not forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Guys, come on, we can get a couple more likes.
Can we
And
just get to 100 likes? Let's do it, boys.
Yes,
100
100 likes and Brahmi will dance on camera.
Yeah.
And with that, we will be having an intermission. We will be back in 10.
Yep.
I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Hey
And welcome back.
guys, hi, welcome back. Now we will be having our second match of the day. Our second match. It will be Hashiras versus EXE. Aren't you excited, Rob?
I'm super excited, man.
I
Both
sure
teams
am.
we have been watching them play from season one. I mean, the players change, but the team, it still stays, and the fire within too. So it is EXE versus Hashiras. RK, will RK be playing?
No, sadly you won't
Unfortunately,
be playing.
RK won't be playing, but we will
Yeah.
be seeing an interesting match after all. So, who are you going to support this time around, Rogue?
I'm gonna go with the Hashiras. I'll go with
Okay,
Hashiras.
I'll go with EXE then.
Hashiras. Because Zenitsu.
Yes, and
Zenitsu is not a
without,
Hashira.
let's just go for the team rosters.
You know,
And
with the name Hashiras, Luna, who is your favorite Hashiras from Demon Slayer? If you watch it.
love Hashira.
Who's that?
And we do have Myth, Gana, Ashwant, Zenitsu, Vitir, and Photon for Team EXE. That will be
Hmm.
the lineup of Team EXE. This team has been with us since season 1. We are very excited to see how they play. And as you all know, Gana, last season winner. And next up, we have Team Hashiras. We have RK, Kilvil Pandey, GGG, Renats, It's Vortex, and Blake Annan playing for Team Hashiras. Even this team, they were also a part of us
Yep.
since season 1, both really OG teams. And a lot of the players over here, they
Hmm.
have won VPL seasons before, like season 2, season 1. So without further
Discipline
ado, let's
breeds
just go
dominance.
to the map bans.
And Luna, if you had to assign a Hashira to a Hashira, who would you assign to whom? A Hashira, like from the anime, to a Hashira in the game. Whom would you assign? What's your
I don't
pick
know
for
much
him?
about the players to assign them to a certain Hashira role, but with that,
Hmm.
we do see that Sunset and Pearl are out of the map,
They are out
map
of the
pool.
equation, and we have
Right.
Karod Abyss, Split, Haven, and Bind itself still in the pool.
I mean, I just want to see Abyss, man. Please,
hmm.
please, please, please.
I think
I think we
Abyss would
haven't
be a
seen.
good pick. Finally after a long. I mean, even Karod was played. Like let's be real.
Yeah,
Karod was played.
yeah,
Pearl banned
exactly.
every time. Why Pearl and Abyss? Why are they always off? Come
I
on,
mean,
guys.
they are pretty complicated and hard maps. I mean, you'll have
Hmm.
to take a lot of ground, and the mid especially, it's gonna be very hard to contest that. It is
Yeah.
it is very complicated, and with that, we might see a new map here. Or is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Haven? Is it gonna be?
Ooh,
Yes!
heavens
Thank
out.
you for
Woo!
thank
It's
you for
Karod, Abyss, and
banning
Split.
Haven.
I hope it's not Split. Please don't be Split. Let it be Abyss. Let it be Abyss.
Yes, let it be Abyss.
Yeah. I want some people to fall off. You know, like jump to their own deaths. It would be nice. It would be fun to watch. Like boom, they're gone. Oh shit, I fell down. Oh, Karod's out. So it is between Abyss and Split, and it is for Hashiras. They are the one who will decide the map. If they ban Split, it will be Abyss. If they ban Abyss, it will be Split. So where what's your game plan, Hashiras? What do you want to go for? Is it Split or Abyss? What is the play? And it is Abyss. Woo!
Yes, yes,
Let's go.
finally,
It
it
is
is
Abyss.
Abyss. After the first time in VPL season 4, we are seeing Abyss, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be between two OG teams,
Mm.
EXE and Hashiras, and we can see that EXE did choose attack on this map. It's going to be really interesting.
And
What do you think, Rogue? What do you think the players are going to pick?
there will be a Jet. There will be someone might Jet and Cypher. I think they're a must. Um, Other than that, we might see someone like a Yoru might be a good pick, but I don't know if anyone plays Yoru on either of the teams. Uh, we might also see some Reina. Reina is a good pick. Good pick. We might see Omen or a Clove. I think Omen and Clove for the controllers. Not much of what do you call the Brimstone pick here, and Breach.
And we might see
Breach is
Vito,
good.
actually. Vito, the new
Yeah, we
Asian.
might see Vito too. Vito, I've seen some people on the internet go Vito on this map, and it has worked out really well for them. So that is also an option. But then again, I think people are gonna go for the OG,
something chill like Clove, Jet. You have Soa for the drone, and your Omen is a thing, and Reina. I think just stick to the OG teams. So Chamber, they are also looking forward towards the Chamber. Or how could we forget Vice? Vice was a very good pick on this map, if I remember correctly.
I mean, at the end of the day,
What if
no matter the picks, it will all come down to the strategies, the teamwork, and everything. And I have a slight feeling we might see a double initiator more than double
Hmm.
duelist on this map.
Hmm.
Because, Abyss is a, how do I put it? It's kind of complex, the B side, the A side, the angles that you can take, the mid toe, the
Yeah,
doors you got
it
to
is.
break.
It is a very difficult. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, on EXE, we do see somewhat of a double Fenty. Hmm.
I
And,
I don't know, Brahmi. I like the triple duelist. You know that worked out on
huh?
the Lotus, if you remember. That
But
was a
this
beautiful
isn't
play.
Lotus. We do see a double initiator coming in from Hashiras, and on EXE, we can see double duelist. I mean, double duelist, yeah, I think double duelist might work out more than double initiator because with double duelist, you, especially on that attack, you have a lot of ground you can take without aggression. One person goes in, rushes in, and then the other just takes the picks. You have a lot of ground to take. It will be really easy for you to get the rounds in and take the site if you do go double duelist. But if you are on the defense, I think double initiator might work out as well because you will be able to get a lot of info, and especially on a map like Abyss, info is very crucial. What do you
Let's
think,
go
Info
Mr.?
there.
is crucial, and at the same time, the other thing that's crucial is making sure your enemy falls to their death. That is, an advantage over the other maps. That is, you can force them to fall down.
Revealing area.
I think
Revealing
with that,
area, Orton he sees, but Imo Engine breaks that dart right off the bat, and they don't have enough info on this end though. It is a split towards that B and A. They're not really committing to anything.
yeah, I think they're trying to fake over here a couple of sides, and
Hmm.
they
And
might
it
be
worked out too.
going
Everyone
A.
rotated from A to B, the breach and the cipher. That is, they just made their rotations towards B, and nobody, absolutely nobody on A. And this could be huge for for EXE. What am I saying? For EXE, they have the entry of the sun coming in at the same time. Renaults, he's just buying time for their own team, Hashiras, to make their rotations towards this. And Kill Bill, he's in position right now. The smoke, find you, he sees, and Ash goes down the
Kill
trip,
Pandi.
doing a big damage, big number. They have the plant and Dracula. Kill Bill on the second kill. Dracula goes down. Emotion answer for Motonto. They see this
One
for
enemy
Rad.
remaining.
Sees another, and the breaks are there.
Yikes.
With that, they have
That
it.
sucks.
Hashiras taking round one.
Yep, round one in the favor of Hashiras. They did fall for the fake, but they did not fall once again. They did take the side back, they took them down. And what a round going in favor of Hashiras. The first round, that too. That is 1-0. But with the strategies that EXE is showing, they might have a good chance over here. I mean, the who could have thought fake? We haven't seen a fake in such a long time, bro.
We haven't, Luna.
And with
And
that, they
this
are
was.
going for that B over here.
Scanning ahead.
Radwan, they're the only one on site.
Hmm. Rad, he has an outlaw, so this could be crisp if you can see, if you can spot two heads rolling down. He sees one, misses it barely, and Dracula lives to tell the tale another day. On the other end though, we have Blake Annan holding on to it, and he scores. Ash
No
goes for the
PK,
run and
no
gun,
hook.
but not working out. Overhealed at the same time. Blake Annan trying to get more mid, goes for the entry, but is it enough to push past Blake Annan?
Oh, Orton, shotgun.
Gone.
Man,
Let's get that shot.
Rad, this could be bad for Rad. But then again, he's the one with the outlaw. So the flash right there, and he goes for the the push away, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, says Dracula. You walk right into my gun, and Photon with a double on that
Spike
mid.
planted.
Kill gets the trade, and Orton, Kill Bill, the last two standing against Emo Engine and Dracula themselves. Can Emo Engine and Dracula
Cage trigger.
make this? The shotgun in the hands of Orton. On the other hand, they don't have any guns. The outlaw, it went down, I believe. Dracula, this
One
could be
enemy
perfect. If
remaining.
Dracula play this Emo Engine on the other side, gets one, and Orton with the
what a
3K,
shot,
clean
bro.
for Hashiras.
Yes, 3K in favor of Hashiras. They are getting that second round too. Yes, I think that outlaw fell off the map too into this.
This is the beauty of this map. I mean, let's be real. This is the beauty of this map.
Yes,
But
and with
that-
that, Hashiras will be playing a bonus round over here. But EXE will be going for that buy. This might be EXE's time. This might be their chance to get a round in their favor. Because they are looking for that B, and the B looks empty for now. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 2-stack at least on that B. Kilvil Pandey over here setting up on A though.
I have the spike.
EXE not looking good on the start. At the start, 0-2, it's just not working out. But Rad,
what is
Rad.
this?
Oh, Rad,
But
he
he
sees,
missed
but
it.
now he misses every hit right there. He does get a bit of a ding, but not happening. Dracula goes for the aggression right there.
Spike
1 versus 2,
planted.
finally. Sheesh! What a shot that was. He gets Emo Engine, and EXE already down 2-man for the one on Hashiras side. Kill Bill goes to the cover, and Dracula goes down.
One
Photon on
enemy
the other end,
remaining.
and it's trade over trade. Photon with the double kill, looking for more. They have the guns in hand, fresh vandals that Kill Bill and Rad that they have just picked up, and Photon. No, not like this. This could be bad, and it is bad for Photon. Alistair Kill Bill Pandey gets the final kill, and with that, he has the ultimate, so gives it to the enemy.
Thrifty.
I'll try to
Thrifty.
be
That
even
they
more
do in the
forward
50
next
round, and it
time.
was their bonus.
It'll be hard.
EXE
But I'll
somehow,
try.
Luna, how cool
tried their
would it
best.
be to throw your guns, into the pit and pick up new guns?
Need to move my wall. Now we wait.
You get what I'm saying?
To move my
From the
wall.
previous round.
No, I don't get what you're saying. I'm
Like, there
sorry.
were so many guns on the ground, you could have just threw your gun and picked more gun and throw the gun and pick more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for the
we
fun
do
of
have
it.
a tech cost coming in from EXE. This tech might also help in catching Hashiras off guard, throwing the momentum. And but Hashiras done. I mean, who could have thought the lurk?
EXE, they are having a hard time. The aggression things, the aggressive rounds, it's just not working out in their favors. They had the early fake, the early deception in favor, but as the game went on, Kill Bill, look at him, 5-2, and Orton, Kill Bill, they're just a massive defensive force.
Yeah, it is 5-4-3-2-1 on Hashiras actually. But on EXE it is 5-2-1-1-1.
Photon, he's doing his absolute best, but things.
Yeah, I think that's why his PC got stuck. I think he's not able to move. That's why we have a tech pause.
I think the mouse.
But meanwhile,
is,
oh, never mind. He is back.
I think it's a mouse issue. I think the mouse is not moving properly. Maybe
think
something up with the map. Yeah. Go when ready, it says, and the unpause with that open and in Blake Annan's hands. This could be deadly. That is for EXE. A massive defensive hold on to that mid, and on the other hand, B was already hard to infiltrate. This time A will also be. Photon goes down. Pew pew pew, says Blake Annan. And a Guardian picked up from mid. Can Guardian make the change here? Can he make the play? Mid, a super hard push, but the spike is dropped. Engine, buying his luck, no, says Blake Annan. He's looking for a third. He gets a third. Kill Bill on the other side being the defensive front he is, and Dracula goes down. Ash, the last man standing with Sheriff. Can he make it? Can he go 1-4 versus 5 and clutch it? Reynolds sees, Reynolds doesn't score, but Kill Bill, he finishes the job that Reynolds couldn't. With a clean shot to the temple.
That it is a 4-0 in favor of Hashiras. They're looking really good right now. I mean, the tech did not break their momentum off a bit because Blake Cannon with that off was just amazing. But you know, EXE man, EXE. Come on guys, it is the attack. You'll have to get at least 4 to 5 rounds to stay safe. But you know, yeah, it is a good attacking map, so they'll have to figure out some way, some strategy to get that round.
Oh, Myth is going for the entry and a massive push coming in from the Mash with the entry. But is it enough? Orton goes down just like the Rad one, though. He's in perfect position. Myth is the one taken out of the equation. Paranoia coming in and smoke and the updrift and trying his way. He escaped it. Ammo engine, not like
Spike
this.
planted.
Showing the nozzle of your gun to the enemy. And Rat takes the advantage.
Enemy
He is looking
remaining.
for the second. It's a second. Dracula on the other end gets Rat, but Kill Bill with the 3K.
That ended
Defense
pretty
is my
quick.
forte.
Yes, that ended pretty quick, Rogue, because you know Rad just takes the 2 kills down. I mean, no one even knew he was in that position, and he somehow managed to escape and then kill Bill. Yeah, I mean, and we do see a timeout coming in from EXE. They have to get that timeout in because what just happened? I think there was a bit of miscommunication last round. You know, the info wasn't in on time. It went by really quick, and this timeout it should help EXE in some or the other way. You know, you get your head straight. Try to
5-0 Luna, 5-0. That's not good for EXE.
yes,
That's just not good.
You should figure out some or the other way. You should figure out some strategy to get back into the game, especially on attack. You know, attack should be one of the more easier things on this map, at least, because it is Abyss. You have you can play
Welcome.
better on attack in compared to defense. So you should figure out a way where you can rush in. You know, use that util to your advantage because they do have a double duelist. So it will be really easy for them to give entries, but the defense is really there by Hashiras. We'll have to see how this round goes.
Oh, the beautiful bat right there. Upside down, hanging. And just chilling.
Yeah.
If
And,
EXE, Luna, if they can just shut down Kill Bill's the confidence that he has, you know, in defense, if they can just break this man, I think they will have a few rounds. Because Kill Bill is holding he dashes in, Blake Cannon did not go for the fire right there, and he's making it. Blake Cannon though, just holding on to it. The defense. And Ash is in with that A has been taken over. No veteran coming in. Do they have the tag? Photon trying to tag and he sees, he scores Kill Bill. Finally, the guy falls down. I am the hunter from Orton. Tag big time. He gets one. Emo engine. He's looking for the second, but barely misses on that myth on the second hit, but gets escape. 4 versus 4. Blasting Dracula. This could have been bad for Dracula, but Dracula says no, it is not. Radley going for a flank. The wall will trip. Oh, there is no sentinel, which means there is no. They don't have flank control. But then again, Photon, he sees Rad could go down. But then again, who is the one to make it? Blake Cannon pushes on this, and the trades are like that, just like that. They have it. The last man standing, Ash, and they just took the round from.
That was such a clean round from Hashiras, man. They went in from all the sides, you know, all the sides, and they just got the side back 6-0, just looking really great. Hashiras over here. EXE. I thought the timeout will help EXE get back the momentum and, you know, break off the momentum from Hashiras, but they are just struggling over here. But, you know, EXE, they did perform very well in their previous matches. Might not be their day, and they don't look that great on their economy as well. Going for that save.
That goes there.
Get out of my
First
way!
round.
Cage triggered.
You see the knives
Kill
coming in.
Still will a bit stunned and he gets one. He gets taken out immediately. Emo Engine was the one to do the honors on him. And just like that, it is 4-4. Still in favor. The flank is completely... It's not exactly open because the Vice is still present. On the other end, it is a massive split from Hashiras. They don't want to rush into that A side. Mid will be a battlefield. The drone coming in. Blake Aaron might get spotted. He gets tagged at the same time. They are going for the rush on that mid. Oh, Ash. The knife's out and the up. Blake Aaron gets one and the shorty play, but Ash is a bit too fast with the knives. Cleans up on that 3-3. Still favorable to no one. Dash at the same time. Brad, he hears them. He sees one. He dashes out looking for more on the shorty play. He scores another. And the trick
Oh my god.
clean.
What a play coming in from Rad, man.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Monaco.
But
If you guys
oh my
remember
god.
Monaco from Dragon Ball, you know.
I mean, let's not go off topic. That was a beautiful round coming in from Hashiras. I mean, what a play. But, you know...
This goes here. Okay.
Kill Bill, what are these
This
tips,
is a nice
man?
spot.
I think this is
Yes,
a new
this should do.
cipher tech. We'll have to note this down. And they are
My
going
camera
for
is
that
destroyed.
A once again. It looks like a massive push.
Has the cage in hand and goes for a re-trip at the same time. He sees that everyone's going to go for the entry and he doesn't want to. Mets takes the first one. Oh, Gilbert trying his luck but not happening. Myth and Emo Engine, they're just running them down and Orton with the kill on adapt or die. Vice go for the ultimate.
Silence.
They are forced back. Orton gets one. Myth makes the victim. And the off can just making it happen. The last 3 versus 2. Can they push it? The Rad is in perfect position right here. He might spot these two from the back. They might not expect it. Rad and the play right there, but it doesn't matter because they take their first round EXE. They might be sandwiched, but they are coming on top. They're executing the enemies, even if it's the last man standing alive. Photon.
But with that, it is 7-1. Finally, a round in favor of EXE. Photon just flipped the game around with that play in the last couple of seconds. They still have a long way to go. I mean, 7-1, but you know, if EXE, they do have a bit of confidence now after getting their first round in. They keep that out. They might be able to get a couple more rounds in, and here the mid might look.
Mid again and again. It is being contested over and over again, but absolutely nothing. They are just unable to make it happen as is. But Blake Cannon, he's just owning this mid defense, man. It is just hard. Just super hard. Oh, on this end, Dracula, he goes for the wide right there, wide swing, and he gets taken out. Sheesh, man, what's happening? Blake is just getting, he's just on top of his game on that mid. And mid on this angle gets kill Bill. With that, the trips going down. They have the site for themselves, but the spike is down on that mid. Not much you can do to pick it up. No smokes on your team, that is. Vice with the flash still available. Photon. Oh, you're going to take it. The flash. Oh, it didn't happen. They have the spike in hand. Photon, that is, but Thomas being the victim at call. Second call.
Spike down,
Orton
mid.
gets it to spike down. 41 seconds on the clock. They can just chill out. And Hashiras can still win this.
I mean, Immo Engine, the only one alive, he will have to make the play of his
30
life
seconds
to get
left.
this round. And Renat's in perfect position, but Immo Engine might have decided nope, says Renat. Gets the kill on Immo Engine, and with that, they do have the 8-1. You just look at the scoreboard over here. Hashiras looking in form today. Really good. But EXE on the other hand will have to step up somehow because there is still a long way you can go. There is still time. You just have to figure out what to do and when to do it.
I mean, we have Miss Luna for the honors. Oh, Blake Cannon though, this beautiful angle right there. He might actually catch. Oh, not like this. The smoke blocks him away from from mid, but Orton, this could be big. The paranoia coming in and see that the dash in, but he doesn't matter. He gets but taken out immediately by Photon. Still in play. Rad. The site is his and it is his territory. They might not check his angle. They do check it, but it's not.
Spike down,
It is
B.
enough to get a trade even out 3-3. And Hashiras. Myth. Will they check this corner on mid? Where is everyone hiding? And mid does get revealed. The info on their end. They don't want to push.
But this over here looks pretty tense.
Reynolds has the ultimate. He's going for the comment right there. Nowhere to run at the same time. The push and the stun and Photon with the 3K looking for
One
more
enemy
and the
remaining.
tag. But Myth, he gets it.
Ooh,
Myth with
and
the
with that
double
a
and thrifty.
thrifty. Clean round coming in from EXE. What a round, bro.
If EXE comes back into the game, Luna.
I mean, if EXE, yeah, 9-3 is the only option
We
that
still
we
have
have over here.
8-4. We still have 8-4. 8-4, 9-3. So we still have 2.
Yes. I mean, there are multiple ways, but they could, you know, bring the person to play somehow. That will be very interesting and it's entertaining. But as we can see, both the teams have the bias.
Oh, Bay is for the retake and nobody on Bay. They're going in for the rush. Photon. Renault's the only man on that, on Haven. Trying to just... actually, not even trying to buy time. They just want to retake. They're like, it's okay, you can have the plans. We're gonna go for retake. I'm the hunter. The commitment right there from Orton. He's just trying to catch anyone. And one tag. And the next second, 8 tags. But Ash, quick kill on Renault's.
Spike planted.
Oh, what a downfall that was. Blake Aaron with the 3K. He's looking for more and the ultimate right there. Imogen and Photon, they even the numbers. They're just trying their luck.
Last
And
player
Imogen on the
standing.
back. Blake Aaron with the 4. He might make it. He might get an ace, but no, says Orton. And the ace denied, but the round.
Those were
done.
crazy shots coming in from Blake Cannon. I mean, what a round and what a play. The turns, I mean, the whole site was in favor of EXE. They had the whole site.
Last
in their
round
hands.
in the half.
And but then Hashiras were like, no, we're gonna retake it, and then they just go in.
They just keep going in and in and in and, you know. Hashiras, man, they're just on top of the game today. They just, it's not even one guy being flashy on Hashira. If you look at the scoreboard, just a tab, and you will see that everyone have even numbers. Look at it, Photon 12, we have Blake 49, 13, 5, 11, 7, 10. You know, they're just doing so good on that. Oh, raid one, he sees Myth and immediately denied any sort of entry. Photon, the drone not doing much. He says, you can tag me, but I'm gonna get your head for it. But just like that, it is 4-5. The mid, Orton going for the push. Orton might catch a couple. Imogen, this could be bad for Imogen. And Orton, he sees, he scores Imogen.
Just goes down. And Rad over here again with the op. I don't think they're looking for that.
Orton is just wrecking havoc, Luna. He's just wrecking havoc on that push right there towards the flank. And Blake sees, Blake scores one. Blake looking for a second. He doesn't score him, but really low on Dracula. Really low. 11 HP, 1 fall away from going down. The knives, he misses everything. And 10-2, Orton.
But they do get the round in this.
Switching sides.
But Luna, Rad missed every one of those knives.
I mean, he was about to jump off in that last.
Yeah, but Rad missed every one of his knives, Luna. Okay.
I don't think that's the issue though.
It is not the issue. I think he was just chilling around because you know it was the last round. So there was no need to. I mean, you had to use the ultimate, right?
Yep.
Like, yeah, just go for it. Wait, how many ops were the knife? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What?
8 tops for the knives. Okay, I mean, do you forget that Jet required those many ops?
I only remember Jet needed like 6 ops, you know, when not even 6, 5 it was in the beginning when I started.
I mean, but we are back B is for the taking over here from Hashiras.
Yeah.
Rad one day making an entry.
And with
Holding on to
Radvan in the side, they have the entire side for themselves. Photon behind smoke though. You can spot them if you, or they do spot him. Tag bit and Myth on the other side covers for Photon himself. They get the first hit. Looking for more. Myth with the second. He's looking for a third. Photon on the entry. They have it. That is ExE. The last man standing between them and the win is Orton himself. And then it can happen. Orton gets one. And Dracula going down. Imogen looking for more and he gets it. With that 10-3 in favor. Still in favor of Hashiras.
Yes, I mean EXE, they do have a long road to go if they do want to even the score out and maybe take the lead too, but it's gonna be a hard rocky way, but hopefully, you know, they push through it because the defense might just work out for them. I mean, as we saw in the first round after the round start. But will they keep it up, or is Hashiras gonna, you know, bring in their aggressiveness?
Yeah, we have news that the photo might be stream sniping. Sorry, stream sniffing. Brahmi is the one who is making the allegations. But getting back into the game, 10-3, this mid will be a battlefield because Photon is holding on 1 versus 5. The one entry and the stun coming in at the same time. They say him, can they score it? 22 on Blake and Rad one says, hey, you are down for the count, mate. With that, they have B for themselves. Reina, mid, the only one holding on to it. 1 versus 5. And the 4 trying to zone in onto this position. He sees one, couldn't dismiss fast enough. Kill Bill cleans up. Boy, oh boy. It is 4-3. The plant from Hashiras they have picked up 2 fresh specters. And with that, the 3-man. Okay. What? Okay. They are on. They are the attackers and they are the defense. There's Hashiras, that is Hashiras defending and EXE on the attack. So the roles have been swapped, ladies and gentlemen. They have finally gotten the entry. Ash, that is, he's going for the diffuse. And Dracula spots one. He scores one. The reveal coming in. And do they have it? Last diffuse coming in. Marshall played out, but is it enough? Dracula, it is enough. It is enough to play.
And with that, 10-4. I don't know what happened in that round. Yeah, that was so.
Oh boy, they were waiting for the entry from Spawn. These guys just turned the tides with being the attack. We're gonna even in defense we attack. It says EXE.
I think that should be their new motto. Need a drop.
Yeah, the best defense is pure offense.
Yes. And with that, you know, Hashiras are looking for a bit of a split or a lurk coming in from Cypher over here. We'll have to see the scoreboard. You know, EXE still on half by, I think.
Still on, but this hold right there, the one way at the same time defense is looking solid. Emo Engine has the vice traps and everything. Might not be as solid as a Cypher trips, you know, but it does do big damage, and it prevents people from entering. So there's that. Oh, the drone at the same time. Imagine the entry and isolated Rad one. The thorns coming through. Rad one 40 HP. He is barely living, and he scores. Kill Bill on the other side. Ash with the trade on Blake Cannon. Dracula. He gets the guy with his hand, and he scores another. Orton being the one to go down. Kill Bill. Can Kill Bill score this man? No, you can't. Dracula. He is just drinking. He's just drinking blood with that.
What?
They have another round for themselves.
Yes. EXE are just doing great on that defense. Even though this is an attacking side map, I think both the teams did really well on the defense so far.
Perugulo uppu ledu ma Brahmi warrior broki tirugu.
That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, I know. They're just writing things in chat. And Annamlo perugu Blake Cannon ledu Blake Cannon babuki tirugu ledu.
Okay. Anyway, 10-5. EXE slowly but surely coming back into the game. I mean, Hashiras, did they secure
secure, safe and secure solutions.
Hmm.
Did they do any of that on the attacking side? I mean,
Yes, Luna. On the attacking side, they were not insured by safe and secure solutions. Now they might be insured. EXE, that is.
yes, and with that,
It
they are
is.
looking for that mid at this point.
Dracula goes for the smoke, but Rad one a bit too fast on his end. Ash going down just like that. Dracula, he gets one on the trade, evening the numbers out 4-4, and the smoke coming in one way. But is it enough though? Dracula has the TP, paranoia in hand, but the paranoia doesn't reach that far. The stun at the same time has to go for the forced to TP outside, and the 4-man right there. That just split Hashiras, that is. They just split as to where do we go? Is it B or is it A? That mid was looking good till now, but it's just not good because Dracula is holding on to it with a Vandal while we are on Marshals and stuff. Rato, here's the footstep, Photon that is, and he cleans
Spike
up
down,
with that the
B.
spike down.
Deploying drone.
And 43 seconds on the clock, not enough time
Me mark.
for them to act exactly, pick up the spike and still contest this. But then again, if they're a bit fast, they can make it happen.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds on the clock. The time ticks, and it is 4 versus 3. What is the strategy for Hashiras? Oh, that
One enemy remaining.
So he scores Smith and Nemo Engine at the same time. Renault's getting the kill on Myth with
10
a
seconds
Marshal
left.
upon guns. Photon, the last man standing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and time's up. And Photon cleans up 2.
That EXE does have the 6 rounds on their side. I mean,
What a
rounds-
comeback this has been till now.
Yeah, it's been a nice comeback so far. I mean, EXE really making the comeback.
Is Myth
real.
Kachi?
No. It's Orange Cat. If you remember. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Stone Cats.
And we can hear the op. But B
Hero
is
Honda
empty.
Splendor, Blake, Anna Thunder.
I mean, we do have the B open over here. They might, and they are going for that B, but we do see Myth holding on to that B.
Don't will give some info, but off your feet coming in, but it is not fast enough because right one, he was too deep and the stun dismissed at the same time. Myth taken out,
Right
Photon on the
here.
other end, Kill Bill going down to him. They still have a 3 versus 3 to 4.
No charges.
And the site is all for themselves.
Spike planted.
So Ash though, he is on top on the Haven, trying to spot someone out. 2 inside at the back too. Can Ash make this? The reveal coming in, paranoia at the same time. Doesn't get anyone. The info, not enough.
One
He sees one,
enemy
he scores one,
remaining.
looking for the second. He gets the second. It is the last man standing. Orton himself has to go for the defuse, and they just take.
What a clean
Ash.
round from EXE, man. They're just dominating this defense. They're not letting Hashiras even. I mean, they're not even giving them time after the plan. They're just taking them down one by one. And we can
And
see
a
a timeout
timeout
coming
call
in
from Blake and
Yep, Hashiras taking a timeout. A well needed one. I mean, if you're giving your opponents such space to make a comeback, you might as well take a timeout and think it through.
True.
It through.
Luna, but
Yes.
you know, one thing to say, home loan, car loan, Brahmi bro is a cyclone.
Wow.
Yeah, the chat is just they're just going wild on these quotes.
Yep,
That's pretty nice.
and also, you know who else are going wild? I mean, both Hashiras and EXE. Yes, both teams going wild. I mean,
And just
do you
saying,
think?
Hashiras, even though on the attack, on the defense, they were super solid. It was Blake Cannon who was holding on to that mid, and every time EXE tried to go towards the mid, it was just a no-no. On the other hand, in this time, EXE, they are spread out evenly and they're perfectly holding on to their angles. It's not about mid, it's not about A, it's not about B. They're everything is just working out for them. EXE is making a planned game, a coordinated game, and a beautiful comeback at that too.
Yep.
Like they're not overstepping their boundaries. They know that they are on the back foot and they know that they have to take as many rounds as possible and catch up with Hashiras as fast as possible. There's no room for mistake. And Radwan, he's going for the aggression right there. And Photon, he is the paranoia at the same time, but it is a bit too late. No, it is not. Photon with the double kill. Double kill on Rad and Kill Bill at the same time. Has to back out. And the 3-man Ash
Spike
on this
down
end.
A.
Reynolds, he goes down.
One
The
enemy
down.
remaining.
He takes another, says Black Cannon, you are not the only opper mate. I too can do the same. And Orton, last man standing. The entirety of ExE zoning in on this man. 09 Orton. Sound for footsteps and miss. A flawless round for ExE. A well executed round for ExE. They are just executing it
EXE
perfectly.
is just, I think they took it seriously. They did push through that hard and rocky, long road to, get those round backs, and now they're 10-8, only a two-round difference. The score is also looking pretty good, and Hashiras not looking good, but the eco and EXE just holding on to the momentum. They have to make it evened out. Hashiras, they have to figure out a way to come back into the game, especially on the attack.
Indeed, and
what a
shot was
kill.
Ash, you're up. It is not as fast as the Jet's knives and Photon on that end, though. He might spot it. He is in that window. But then again, Rad one day he picks up the op for himself, the knives out at the same time. He sees another, he scores another Dracula. This time, Dracula going down. Boy oh boy, they are on eco. Orton on the other end gets injured. Smith gets Rad finally going down to him or Photon. 9 HP, barely alive. Has the ultimate on Orton. He can just play the stick. That is the plant game. But then again, Photon, he might read this. He might say 30 HP. Going for the
enemy remaining.
3K. Myth goes down to the mark on Renault's hand. In Renault's hand. And Orton, it is just Photon.
And that was an amazing thrifty
Come
round
here.
coming in from Hashiras. What a round, man. I mean, the way that, Rad just went in, got the kills, and then the others just followed through. It was amazingly played by Hashiras. Yes, and Blade getting the off back on the attack.
11-8, 11-8, and Hashiras, they took their first round, and such a clean round that was, Rad just saw one pop, says another pop, and then he just gives that advantage. He gives that he takes off pressure from his teammates. Oh, there we go, the entry yet again, and Myth is the one who's holding on to it. He gets Rad one. Emo Engine though, really thinks. And Big Cannon, he sees Candy, they score. Smith does score him and goes for the ultimate immediately, living to tell the tale. But is it enough to make way? No, it is not. Photon sees Photon score just like that. It is the 3-man and Kill Bill on that mid though with the open hand. Can he make a difference?
I don't think so. No one's looking for that mid at this point. They're not. None of them are rotating, and Renaults and Orton just stuck on B.
B, it is Luna, and you look at the spike, it is still holding towards that B, so they want to push for it. They want to come at Kill Bill though. He's just looking for any sort of rotation, any sort of picks, so that they can reduce the numbers on the enemy side and keep the advantage, at least take the advantage over. But then again, it's not happening, so they are going to come at 40 seconds on the clock. Amo Engine, this could be bad. Myth at the same time, he sees the gun nozzle. No ping though. No ping, so they don't know yet, and Orton takes advantage of it. Emojin going down just like that with in hand, and the offense doesn't matter. Myth says Myth scores with the 3K, looking for the 4 and the 5, and they are right there. Myth sees the 4, he gets
What?
He's just a mythical being at this point. The orange cat, it is just too unpredictable.
What an ace coming in from Myth. That just... Yeah, I mean, I thought Odin would take him down, but then, Myth is like, no, I'm not going down. And then he just takes the ace. What a round coming in from EXE, just looking solid on that defense. They know how to get back into the game.
7-9 and back to the thrifty or the eco, and with that, they are on the attacking, which means yet again another miracle that they have to pull. That is Hashiras. If they can win this round, it will be 12. They will be in the 15th. But then again, Myth sees Myth, can he score this? Bring me the Arsenal. They don't have Arsenal. Mid says he sees one, he scores one, looking for more. They have absolutely no primary weapons
I
in
know
hand, so the
exactly
ultimate
where
doesn't
you
really
are.
matter. But then again, it does create a fear in the heart. Smith sees the second, going for the third, dismisses out. Doesn't want to commit. Photon on the rat kill and looking for more. Kill Bill with the stinger. Gets Smith finally taking down. I'm the hunter coming in, but is it enough?
Last
The two
player
men though,
standing.
they are. Oh, Kill Bill goes down the paradigm and with the 3K and Photon, he gets a 3 with the Hunter's Fury.
I'm pretty sure that the comms that
EXE.
run were crazy. So from Hashiras.
What is
I
up
mean,
with EXE?
They both, I mean, that was just insane play coming from EXE, man. They're just making waves in the defense. But Hashiras, I mean, they bumped into each other. They don't know where to go. They were just stuck.
Boy, oh boy. What a close game this has been, Luna. From a comeback from EXE to 11-10. You know, a super close game, and you can't even say if someone from outside or someone who joined right now saw this game, they wouldn't think of it as a comeback. You know, that's how clean this game has been till now. Boy, I'm super hyped. But then again, 11-10, they still have the opportunity to go for the 12th. You know, that is Hashiras, because one mistake from EXE, that's all it takes for Hashiras to get the safety net in. Autanto going for the push, the double hold coming in. Imo and Myth, will he go for the aggression right there? He sees, but is it enough? Weiss gets one, but Autumn with the 2K. The trade working out in favor of them. And just like that, they have the entry at the same time with ultimate coming in. They have the TP. He sees, he doesn't commit to it. 4-3. And Hashiras, they have the side, they have the plant, the knives in the
Spike
hands
planted.
of Ash. Can Ash make the same thing that Rat did? They have a lot going for Hashiras at the moment, and this heaven. Paranoia coming in, nowhere to see, but oh, not like this.
One enemy
Ash goes
remaining.
down, Kill Bill with the double kill, and the last man standing, just like that is Dracula. It is down to him. The safety is 1 versus 3. Can he make it? No, says Kill Bill with 3K.
Doctors.
And
What a
when
feedback
they
from Hashiras, man. Well,
the
Match
round,
point.
a well-needed round, Luna. You know, now that they're just set, you know, 12-10, so they are in the safety net. So EXE, they have to win back-to-back 2 rounds to just go to OT.
it's insane, man. Insane. What a match so far. Yeah, I mean,
This goes here.
just so
You know,
much
surprisingly, it is EXE who have more kills.
they had to fight for their lives.
A lot of
Bit of a split over here and a lot of silence at the same time.
no one wants to comment, Luna. No
Here.
one wants to comment. It's super. You know, both teams playing this super safe. Spike dropped under the ropes at the same time. B though, I think they are still looking towards the B because they did ping those the spots right there, hoping Myth will be there. But Myth on this, oh no, not like this. EXE, they are going for rotations towards the A. They don't know. Dracula sees one. Dracula scores one on that mid. He has it. 4 versus 5. They have the number advantage, but then again, number advantage don't mean anything. Sometimes if you just give 1-to-1 trades, Rad1 is in position. There we go. He sees Imogen. This could be bad for Imogen. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place though. He
30
did throw
seconds
something.
left.
The sun coming in at the same time. Imogen, he spotted Ash at the same time. Imogen gets a kill on Rat. Dracula on the kill bill going down. With that, the numbers are dwindling down. They cannot Ash.
Last
They
player
cannot looking for a
standing.
2. He gets a 2 with the straight off. With that, the last man standing himself. Reynolds, can he make the class 1 versus 3? No, says Smith with the 3. And he spawns a huge spear.
Man. This might be our first OT round.
This might just be our first OT with the way both teams are playing. This is just so intense.
I don't know, Luna, because you know, Hashiras, it is when we least expect them, that is when they shine, you know, outshine our expectations. So if you look at the tab, I think they're good on economy too, right? So yeah,
This
3
is very
guns,
intense.
and we have 2 sheriffs, so they're committing big time on this. and it will be A this time. They are going to force themselves into it probably because the only one holding on to the site is Myth and Photon. They are the only ones holding on to it. The stun coming in, Photon being stunned, and the dash in at the same time. The reveal, and Myth doesn't get revealed, but the other team, they get revealed. Kill Bill gets a Photon kill. They have it. With that, it is a 4 versus 5 in favor of Hashiras, and Myth goes down. He goes down to Red. Blakeanon at the same time taken out 4-3. The numbers are going down as we speak. The 3-man though, this will be an impossible retake, and it is Dracula, Reynolds, Dracula with the double kill Bill, and Radwan spotted out at the same time. Can he make it happen? The double push right there, and Noton, he cleans up 13-11, and Hashiras take it. They outshine expectations when you least expect them to. That is Hashiras.
Oh my god, Hashiras, man, Hashiras. What a match, what a match. Who could have thought, bro? Who could have thought that they would drag it out this long and Hashiras would still manage to get the victory? Just
I mean,
amazing,
the comeback
amazing.
on EXE, Luna. The comeback, from
Yeah, the
10-2.
comeback was insane, bro. I mean, I don't know what I was watching the entire game. It was such a long game too. You never know what's gonna happen. That's the thing, right?
Mm.
That was so long, and EXE tried so hard with Hashiras in the end,
They
just
did
taking the
they did
cake.
absolutely everything that they could, Luna, and the the 2 rounds in the end,
Mm,
the Myth and Emo Engine.
yes. So, guys, okay, so guys, we do have a news over here that we do have a 25-minute delay before our third match. So, we can either take an interview or we can either take an intermission because one of the players in the third match is playing a tournament at the moment. So, 20-minute delay will work. So, and with that, what a match though. What a
Indeed,
match.
man, beautiful match, Luna. The last 2 rounds that EXE, the last 3 rounds that EXE played out, that Emo Engine and Myth, they pushed on that A main, and sorry, B main, and they were taken out for a 2-1 trade, and things just escalated really. Uh,
Can
it
talk
just
to
went in favor
anyone.
of Hashiras.
Yep.
Vortex. Oh,
Yes,
sad.
we can call in any player to talk to. Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Hi. Congrats on your victory. That was a long game. How did you feel? I mean, at the beginning, you guys were dominating, but then suddenly during the defense, I
We
mean,
should
when
have
you were on
closed
the attack,
we should have closed the match earlier, but then again we were not able to coordinate in attack. But then again, we did good. Harshit did good. We took the pause, we discussed what was going wrong, and yeah, we're here. We won. GG's.
yep. How do you feel about your opponents, EXE? I mean, how do you think they played out, especially the comeback?
And EXE is a very good team. They did good. The comeback was good. But then again, yeah, we're Hashiras, the two-time champion team.
I mean, Rogue, do you have anything to ask?
Yeah, not much to ask. You guys just had the big advantage, 10-2, and we were expecting it to be a one-sided match, and EXE just came back. So that was. But then again, the last few rounds, what was going on in your minds when you were playing when you were 10? I think the 11th win for you, so what was going on in those 2 rounds,
We were
the last
pretty
2 rounds?
sure. We were pretty sure EXE was overconfident at that point. So we were just
Hmm.
trying to play for picks. We were just holding, waiting for them to, do the mistake and try to take that advantage, which they did. They pushed B main. We got the picks, and yeah, we took that. We took the round.
Beautiful, beautiful. And just like that, you guys, you know, it was, I think, one of the most exciting games in VPL history. And for me, that was one of the cleanest games I have seen from both sides. So, yeah, thank you. Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
game.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
yeah, man,
Yeah, thank
have a
you.
good day.
Thank you, GG's. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Jeez. Yes, guys, we will be
So,
taking an intermission for 15 to 20 minutes. So do do hit the like button, guys. I cannot exaggerate it. I cannot.
yeah,
Ravi, can we
also,
hear
you
you?
know, ladies and gentlemen, please,
Yeah.
please hit the like button. You know, let's get to 100, man. Let's get to 100 likes. And also, do share this. You know, do share this. Do share this. Safe and secure solutions and Stay Easy are the ones who are sponsoring this season. So do check them out,
Do
you
check
know.
them out, yes. And do follow our socials, link in the descriptions. And if you want, you can join our Discord. That is also in the description. And just you can check out our website too. It is in the description as well. Everything you need, it is in the description. So please do check them out. Do subscribe, like, and comment. We will be back in 20.
See you guys.
I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Humans, what have you learned? I was programmed to beat you. The same mistakes. I was programmed to beat you.
Hey guys, we are back, and this will be our third match of the day. We have Immortals of Meluha against Silent Arsenal, and it's going to be a very interesting match since it's going to be Scar versus MVP. I'm really looking forward to that, and since both the teams are ready, I'm really hyped and pumped for this match. And
Yep, let's go to the
with the
rosters.
yes, let's just go to the rosters and
Yeah.
Ooh, here we have Silent Arsenal. We have BDK, Diet Coke, Ganesh, Allah, Scar, Matsi, and Lemon. This lineup, I mean, we've seen Silent Arsenal just make waves. They're
Yeah,
really
like
good at what they
both of
do.
two matches, right?
Yeah, they won
Yeah.
both the matches that they played, and it was just amazing. The teamwork that they have is amazing. With that, the next team, Immortals of Meluha, we have Tasuke, Hanur, MVP, Ash, Victini, and Topai. These players, we've seen them before, and they're just amazing. MVP especially, he is the MVP of the matches that he plays in. Just really, really talented players on both the ends. This will be a long battle.
Yeah, within that, I think we can go to map banning.
Yes, and let's go to the map bans.
I think Rogue went for to cook some Maggie case.
Hmm.
Yeah. He didn't
Yes, yes.
eat anything from the afternoon, it seems, so it just gave him.
Some break till the match starts. And
Yes, yeah.
Brahmi, what do you think will be the map this time around? We saw an Abyss finally. Are you looking forward to see a Pearl? Hello.
Yeah, just a second. Talking again. This time map, definitely Pearl, maybe.
Maybe. It's a big fat maybe because
But it would
haven't seen.
be, what do you say? It would be very risky to put like Scar in Heaven and Pearl. He's like
That is
going
true.
to Phoenix. It's very hard
Yeah,
to stop,
and
I think.
but we've seen Silent Arsenal actually play on Karod out of all maps actually on the first game. It was very interesting. I think this was one of the teams that played Karod. And Immortals of Meluha, they're not ones that you can underestimate either. I mean, you give MVP the right tools and the right agents, and he will dominate as well. They are taking their times with the bans, they gotta be sure of what they want to play, and also they're taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, guys, you can, hit that like, share the video, and subscribe as well. Looking for 2K subscribers by the end of this month. Let's make it
Yeah, end of
possible.
the VPL season. Come on, guys.
Yeah, end of the VPL season, we need 2K subscribers and hit that like button, guys. What? Only for only I don't see good likes, good amount of likes at all. Come on. Just keep hitting that like button. And also check out our socials and our lovely, lovely sponsors, Safe and Secure Solution, and Stay Easy. If you want to go and stay at a nice, luxurious, or comfy place with your friends, if you just want to chill with your family, either you can just check out Stay Easy. Also, Safe and Secure Solutions will give you insurance, whatever you wish for. They're really good at it too. And what else? What else?
Yeah, I think some technical issue going on with the map banning rules.
Yes. You don't have a limit on the banning time, so they're just taking, how much ever time they can, and we can see Karod out of the equation right away. And it is reasonable. You don't want to see Karod anytime soon. It is a big map. It is a new map.
And
Access to
Silent
easy.
Arsenal won on Karod. So I think that might be the
Yeah.
reason like MVP banned. Okay, let's get rid of this. I think definitely going to remove Heaven because they lost in Heaven.
Yes. What will
Maybe.
that leave us with? I think I have a slight feeling this
Maybe
might
it
be a
is split
bind.
or bind, yeah. Even I was thinking
Yeah.
like that. Maybe a
Yeah,
split
but
or
split at
bind.
the same time isn't an easy map because MVP, we've seen him on split and he's just dominating on split. He will take that jet or he'll take that cipher and, it's just really deadly on split.
Yeah, that last season match was like crazy.
Yeah, so you'll have to be very careful with what you're picking.
It's SA's ban. Silent Arsenal's ban. I think they're
Meanwhile,
really
guys,
talking it out. Both or
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
they want
this
to be
is buy
sure because this might
buying
be one of
time.
the most important matches that we see.
Sure. That's true, Luna. What it's going to be.
I say bind. Guys, meanwhile, if you do have some questions or anything, you can drop it in the chat. We do have some time while the map is being banned. But that split is out of the equation. I mean, that is uh Abyss too, okay. I mean, you do want those maps where you can, too many corners and all, too many edges. You need to get those maps out because players on both the teams. Ooh, Sunset is out as well.
Sunset is out.
Okay, it's either Heaven or Bind, and Silent Arsenal is going for the pick for the ban this time around. So I think they might choose Heaven. Oh, never mind. It is the Bind. It is the Bind. See, I told you. They go for the Bind, and Immortals of Meluha will be defending. That means Silent Arsenal will be on the attack. Bind. Match
Oh,
3. Immortals of Meluha versus Silent Arsenal. This will be a really, really interesting match, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, that's been said. Iam is choosing defense. Is Rogue still cooking? Like, let me call him on.
I don't know if Rogue's cooking Maggie, but I know one of these teams will cook today. But today, all the matches were pretty interesting, all of them.
I was looking
All of
forward
them were,
to this one as well.
yeah, like all of them put up a tough fight for each other. What a good day for matches, man.
Yeah,
Nice
I
weekend.
think let's not do any late. Maybe let's start the game. He'll be just joining. I don't know. He's not answering my calls.
Yeah, let's just start the game, Premier.
Yeah.
We'll go with the agent select meanwhile.
Sure. They just need a moment.
Yes. But Bind, I love Bind. Such a nice map, such an interesting map.
Yeah, I think attacking you definitely need to have that B and the A control, like the paths and the B long control to that is what, because there is no mid control in bind. So those two TPs you definitely need to get the control. Even if you're defending or if you're attacking, that is like most important thing in bind. I mean, I see like very less teams take that control. Like few agents like Sky is pretty good on the bind to get a info or with a flash and everything.
Yeah, and also the smokes on Bind, and I think if you pick up proper duelist on Bind as well, you'll be able to make such a good plays. Raise is something we see a lot. We can see the Pixar coming in. BDK, man, we've seen him on Waylay multiple times. Is he a Waylay main? Any
Maybe.
chance?
Maybe.
Maybe, and we can see Ganesh Allah on that cipher once again. He really loves that cipher, man. And Scar
Yeah.
looking for that clove. I mean, last time as
I
well he played
think Silent
clove.
Arsenal played Bind, right? They played Bind and won against like whom? I can see that Ganesh Cypher and Mats is helping with his ulti and everything. Yeah, I think they won in this one. I think it is against Wild Fury.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. It was against Wild Fury,
Yeah.
if we remember correctly, because it was the same lineup almost. No, they just had a
Oh,
really
top
nice
on that
match.
Astra and Victini, you can see that Sky. I love Sky on Bind. MVP
Yeah,
with the
Sky is
Euro.
such a
That is
good
interesting.
initiator on Minor. Okay, Yoru on MVP. I mean, I've seen duelists like Jet on MVP, but not Yoru. So that will be an interesting pick.
See, Scar is locked in on that Clove. Diet Coke on that
Oh,
Phoenix, and everyone's logged in.
your
But
who?
Astra, do you think Astra is going to be a good pick? I mean, last time we saw Astra, like they made really
Gravity.
good plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good plays
Depends,
with
like
Astra.
if you're pretty good at with that agent, yeah, definitely go for it. But it's not like a complete Astra meta.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's very rare to see Astra as well. Not a character you see much often because the skill set is very hard to master as well.
Hmm.
That Silent Arsenal on the attack, and Meluha on the defense.
How to see how it's going to. I think the pistols are like pretty important. Like whatever it is to get the momentum at least to your works. But in VPL, interestingly, the bonus rounds are crazy.
Yeah, it's always the bonus rounds that go crazy. It's either a
Yeah.
thrifty or it's you know, the other way around.
Yo! And the round starts with everyone holding on to that angle. He sees, he scores, and TP's out immediately. They have it, the play that is Ashto. He's holding on to the entry. The Vele gets the entry, but is it enough? The dash to the MV1 with the double kill top point. On the other angle gets it, and Scar. MV1 finally goes down. 6 HP on Ash, barely alive. And oh, never mind, the smoke could not block that bullet. That's for sure. Top by 2 goes down. Scar. And it is just the 2 versus 2, just like that.
Spike
Going
planted.
through the showers might catch Scar off guard, but then again, on the other hand, and Victory. Oh, he heard him. He heard the footstep. They know that there are 2, both one shower, one on that elbow. Can they
One
make it happen?
enemy remaining.
Now says Vortex. He gets Scar. The last man, BDK himself. He's in perfect position, but Vortex is a bit too clean and too fast. For that count.
What a round coming in from Immortals of Meluha.
Spike diffused.
Really good on the defense on the first round, that is. But first round man, pair of Immortals of Meluha. Really great. I mean, that's a very exciting round too.
And a call for pause. Take positive. Man, what's your prediction here, Luna? Do you think Silent Arsenal they maintain their?
No predictions, because you see, both teams have one player that is like they're both really good, right? I mean, you have MVP on Immortals of Meluha, and you have Scar on Silent Arsenal. It's just you never know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a showdown for
did
sure.
Immortals lose again? I guess if they can get this, it will be their first win, and the flash coming in at the same time. Vortex, oh, he's blocked by Victory himself. Both blocking each other, but then again, it doesn't matter. They see if they score it. Battery takes one and gets taken out. The trade is that the Outlaw on the play, Scar with the flash and the stinger in hand, he's going for it, but the Bucky, he says, he takes it. 3K coming in, looking for the 4th. Going for the reload. Oh, barely missed each other, and he goes down just like that. The
One enemy remaining.
Is it enough? It is more than enough. And the TP from Ganesh to A. He's just playing ringer roses, pocket full of poses. And with that, it is 1v3. And the bat is
Planted the spike.
to beat him up. Sheriff.
No more charges left.
They have info. They know that Ganesh is somewhere around, and MV1 he just gets it.
I thought he pulled out the knife at the wrong moment for a second over there. Then, in the end, Immortals of Meluha just taking another round back. They didn't have a buy on this round, so. But now it will be their bonus. It is the perfect opportunity for Silent Arsenal to get their first round victory. What do you think, Ro, so far?
I got enough time to go into
I
the
think
Astro Form.
it's just a matter of time, until Silent Arsenal pick up their pace. And once they pick up their pace, they will give a tough competition, that's for sure. But how well will this Yoru play out of MV1? Because
Watching here.
even though it's a character that you can get the first blood and then TP out, the TP has a lot of delay, right? So if they can trade it perfectly at the time, he's got his score and the TP. That's the delay that we were talking about, which did not get punished. But Scar though, on that lane, he's trying his best. He's going for the play. The Claw, 10 HP, barely alive. And Ash wants to push this. He wants to push this. But then again, the other side, BDK gets the entry and Scar gets a kill right there. Goes for the TP to the side. Ash gets a second. He's looking for the third. He gets the third. He's on the fourth one, and Matsi gets him finally out. And just like that, it's 1v3, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is 1v1, and it doesn't matter yet again. Vortex, where did you come from, brother?
Yeah, that was where did the Cypher show up from? The Mr. Vortex just randomly shows up, takes the sheriff, and just gets the kill. And with that, 3-0, 3 rounds, and we were on Immortals of Meluha. Yeah, I mean, Ash just...
That goes there. I have money if you need.
A well-leader switch, and I think Victini was the one who was playing on the Sova, I believe, previously, and he's going for the Sky. And they did go for double initiators, I think, previously in the last 2 games. And this time they are trying, the 5-man flash right there. Gets absolutely everyone. And this is going to be a really, really difficult push for Silent Arsenal without any weapons. And the camera goes down, Vortex still holding on to it. There we go. He has the entry, but doesn't matter. Victini on that end. He sees another. And the sheriff, it doesn't matter. Yet again, Scar with one. Nancy on the Vortex cleanup. The trade is that the dog just starts at the same time. Victini conquers and Scar going in for the ulti. Maybe he didn't think this through. A tough ult to play out. The reload as Scar, he lives! What? That ult worked out perfectly. Great. And Maxi really low. Going for the plant though. The drone on one end, but Scar, he's holding on to this angle. He sees, can he score the duck right there? He's just sticking to that position. So that's still available. Scar really low, but 3k coming in. Scar, he's just clutching it. This could be a big thrifty for the play. And the drop at the same time, the big reveal, and he is revealed. The double push from both ends, 16 HP, barely alive, has the up trap, but that's about it.
Thrifty.
Oh, and Silent Scar, 4k.
God, what a round coming in. I mean, Scar just making waves, showing you why he's Scar. 3-1.
A bit of a mistake right there, and that gets punished big time. Top by just giving that hit, trying to clean up the body double of Scar, and goes down. The ghost of
Usually
Scar,
with flow walls, the best way to counter is to leave it alone, let it die out.
Run away.
You don't really push it unless you're really confident, and with that, they are going for a B over here, the long
has the ultimate Sky.
Blinded.
The flash, the ultimate, she has lot to work around with, but then again 3-1, they don't have the economy to the eco, so this will be a tough play. Ultimate ready. Jokes over here that he's going for a Diet Coke on this end, but Big Daddy BDK, he gets one. The victory finally cleared out. Scar taken out, and the TP right there from everyone. Diet Coke gets a molly kill on Cypher. And just like that, all three, I am
Spike planted.
BDK gets top by.
One enemy
What's
remaining.
happening? BDK with the 3k, he's just looking for 4 and nothing but a Marshall in hand. This will be super tough for MV1. He has to go back. Flash and the chase. And that cleans up. And with that, Silent Arsenal, they're just back.
I know I give you guys a hard time, but you're better off with
Silent
me.
Arsenal,
Your butt
man.
than
As
those
we
assholes
discussed,
shooting
it's just a matter of time before they come back in the game. And if you look at the scoreboard over here, this moment does not get old.
Why do you even ask for scoreboard, Luna?
I mean, both teams have the buy, but Silent Arsenal just has a good economy, so if Meluha doesn't get a couple of picks this round, their economy the next round, it won't be that good. And MVP holding on to this long, and Victini getting his flash.
Beautiful
The
flash right there.
flash
Everyone
was
gets it, but Scar
spiked
with the counter
down
play.
B.
He takes him out immediately. Man, that flash, the turn and the play. One by one, Victory slowed in the. At the same time, BDK, he gets the entry. He takes one for the taking. And with that, it's already down to 3 versus 4. Victory has the flash. He has the reveal. He has everything there. Wants to push the dog. Will it matter? The double push on that. And gets one. Victory with the 2K. Beautiful play right there. And just like that, Scar is the last man standing. 1 versus 3. The tides have turned in favor. And the dog doesn't spot him out exactly, but they do. And Top Eye cleans it with the trade on Ash.
Yep, and with that, once again, Immortals of Meluha taking the round back 4-2. So that play by Victory, man, that 3K that he got, I think the collage through, insane.
I feel something over there.
Through the Phoenix wall,
Can't
that
place it. Like us, but different.
amazing. What a match so far. Really loving
A
it.
beautiful match, Luna. And
Yeah, both the teams
somewhere,
you know,
both
not
teams,
letting
yeah.
down. Putting up a strong fight.
This could be the first loss for Arsenal,
Here.
and this could be the first win for Meluha.
We never know, Rogue. We never know. It
We
could be
never
the
know.
other way around too.
Yep. Or they might just maintain their win streak on Silent Arsenal, and Meluha might just not catch a break. So there's both. But Top Eye though, this showers will be risky because a drone and the tag, and he sees one, he scores one, BDK going down just like that. Matthew though goes for the push and he gets the trade. Boy oh boy, that was a very delayed trade. The flash coming in and he goes for the flash, but Diet goes. What? Ash?
Give me a where is everyone?
I thought Ash just disappeared, from that place. For a second when Diet Coke didn't die for so long, I was like, where did Ash go?
Did you see how MEP went through that trip?
Oh, he goes to the kill
One enemy
on the
remaining.
Cypher, and then Ash with the trade right there. Matsy gets Ash, and finally Vortex cleans up with that 5-2 in favor of Meluha.
That was just an insane play by MVP, by the way, if you saw that. The way he just avoided that kill and came
They're
from
really
behind that
distracted once I
plan.
reveal them. Make sure to take
Meluha
advantage.
does have the game plan in place and they're following it to a T. Both
They
teams
are.
do have the buy, but Silent Arsenal not looking good with that eco. Yep, and
This is a nice spot.
Ganesh, he's going for the flank trips,
Yes,
and he just doesn't want anyone to. But then again, can't you send a TP through the trip? And so there is that option for everyone to play out.
this A, the A looks really hot right now.
Careful now.
Oh, that Kofi goes to the molly and the dog goes down. Ash takes BDK from that angle and Ash raises out immediately. Car going for the push though, Victory could be the victim. But then again, he says, nope, not today, and that's out. So not only to risk that, take that risk, Car. He is owning the backline at the moment. Vortex on the 7. Car barely alive, 2 HP, 1 whiff of a bullet, and he could be going down. This angle. Oh, they're not checking it. They're not checking it. Scar gets it, and just like that, Mr. Vortex on that Diet Coke. Scar 2 HP, and he's still going for fights. This guy, he's built different. Oh, the jump right there. He sees but courage. He scores on him, and they take the third round for themselves. Silent Arsenal.
What a
What
3K
lucky
coming in
shot.
from Ganesh,
Don't
man. I mean,
fail
with
me
that,
now.
they do get 3 rounds on the side, but Meluha still in the lead. I
No
feel like
charges.
today's all today's matches, in all of today's matches, we saw the defenders having an edge over the attackers. It is usually the other way around, but the defending seems to be working out for whoever is in defending today.
This is a very defensive map too, in that sense, just to point out. But yeah, like you said, defense is working out really well. The camera is just spot and the tag at the same time. The reveal is there, and Ash, he jumps, he walks away. The drone coming by, and everybody's Scar just doesn't get. He goes for the entry. Everyone and Scar on the other end. Everyone goes down. Everyone with the double kill. He wants to push. He wants to push Scar.
One
And the
enemy
flash
remaining.
right there to cover, but Ash says no. Ash, he says no, not this time. Not
Make sure
this
to
time,
follow my
Scar.
hack in.
You're
Don't
not
be
gonna
smart to
revive.
me.
that was an insane round. I am out of words.
My ult's not ready.
The way that they just played it, and especially Ash, just insane, man. Insane. That's 6-3 in favor of Meluha, but Silent Arsenal will have to figure out a way to even the score out because, come on, guys, it is Silent Arsenal. They have double duelists. They can do this. And the B long will be the one which is going to be pushed. The flashes are just amazing over here. Victory going in with the flash. Can he get anyone?
Blinded.
Oh, he does blind people, but other kills in place. There's a lot of brutal dump. Oh my god, and Dive gets the kill on Victory. And MVP getting the collab on Maxi and Dive. Oh my god. And then Scar gets MV1 instead.
One enemy remaining.
It's getting Scar and Ash getting PK. And with that, it is only one person left. Ganesh allows us 3 people. But Ash just cleans up like every time. Meluha, they are looking like they're in form. What a round, what a round. It's amazing. And if you look at the scoreboard over here.
Do you think this will be a 9-3 close?
1 second, peeps.
Maybe
I gotta visit the
just be
Astral to
both
play
the
some
teams
stars.
do have the vibe, but oh my god, Silent Arsenal is just taking the hits round after round, especially on the economy.
Time to jump.
But that was an insane round, the collab that
I will find you.
they get. Every round there's a collab coming in from Meluha. What?
There we go, this time to everyone. He's going to push and he gets a big tag right there. The ultimate coming in, the Hunter Fury from Maxi. It doesn't hit much. A poke. Oh, the Phoenix ult. And MB1. The decoy send. A BDK, he just walks in, takes a kill, backs out at the same time. Scar, he's trying his luck, but not happening, says BDK. The off is a bit too slow. The trip goes down and they have info. 5, not a single man down under all that chaos. Maxi, this flank could be big. It is not, says Maxi. Victory, the last man standing inside the lamps. Sees one, scores one. 7 on the ammo. Sees a Scar, but not happening. The shorty play, not happening. The op.
Last round before the switch.
What was that? I mean, Silent Arsenal just took it back. They went in aggressively, they conquered all the sites they could, and then they were like, Meluha, this is my turn. Just amazing, amazing.
This is their play, Luna. You know, this is their bread and butter. Rush in, 5-man rush in, and leave it to God.
I mean, once you get that coordination, once you get that confidence, and you rush in, there's nothing that could really stop you. And this showers. Oh my god, this showers might be big, but
everybody goes for off another time, but Scar says no. Ash gets it. He gets one. The Phoenix going down. Looking for more. 1 by 1, he says, but absolutely nothing. VDK. Can this way they make the difference? He backs out.
Spike planted.
The dog coming in at the same time, trying to get some info, buy something, and stun, but Maxi, he gets victory. With that Ash, VDK on the other hand, Ash, the last man standing, 1 versus 3, and Scar shuts him down. 3k. Man, Scar is just too broken.
Switching sides.
Yeah, once Scar gets that momentum, once he gets that confidence, it's over for everyone. You can't really stop him once he starts killing. It's 16-10. That is looking... And also, think about it. They only have 5 rounds in their hand, and it is 16-10. In Scar's keep. Just insane. If they keep this momentum up, I mean, if the defense works out good for them, I think they might just be in the lead once they even it out with Meluha.
Right here.
Because the defense seems to be working out for everyone today. And Bind, I think it is a pretty defensive map. And Immortals and Meluha are looking for that B long.
Flash!
But Daiko going for the push onto the hookah. And BDK, this could be big, the melee, and he gets tagged and backs out immediately. Man, that's a really good ability, just saying, you know. And BDK though, this angle. There is a massive stack on that B, and Scar is making his rotation towards that B.
Scout destroyed.
Victory. Scout goes down, and Mr. Otex spots that Diet Coke, has to back out. Time is ticking, 1 minute on the clock. right now. Oh, he sees, he scores one. He gets taken out immediately. MV1 on the trade right there. 4-4. Astra, the top eye, a bit tagged.
A lot of silence, a lot of patience over here. They are hesitating to go in, just waiting for the perfect moment. Can they do
I
it
mean,
though?
that's the thing, Luna. You know, they don't have to commit because they're on defense. They can just chill out, wait for the enemies to come by, and the smoke falls at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
Matsi,
talking about
BDK with
that.
oh, that was a big
30
shot right
seconds
there
left.
from BDK. Dinged him big time, and MV1 solo. But what is the play here? The spike still stays on B. So they are looking towards the A. 12 HP, 13 seconds on the clock. They're still sticking towards the
10
B though.
seconds left.
Matsi, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Victory gets it 5-4, and he has the spike plan. But Scar on the other end, top are going down, and Yoru himself. It is 2 versus 3. They don't have much going on for themselves. Victory and Ash. And this is tough for Victory. He's stuck between a rock and hard place. The distractions coming in from top. That is Doka. But then again, BDK just abiding his time.
Last player
On the other hand,
standing.
yeah, that's the play. That's the distraction on the play right there. BDK from the back. He clears one while the distraction clears the other.
Bouncing vacuum deactivated.
With that, a 7-6-0, I mean, Silent Arsenal just taking it back. I told you, once they get that momentum, it is very hard to stop them. Not really, try to counter it either. You have to.
I mean, they're just on
rush
top
in
of the
really
game and
hard.
they have the confidence,
Exactly, and you have to. I think Meluha there play right over here. It's either you play really slow that it throws them off, or you rush in very fast that it throws them off. You just have to throw them off some or the other way. And with that, they are going for that A at this moment. The smokes are in, and we won.
It is as you say, but Scar is the one holding a guardian of all guns. And this could be deadly. He doesn't even see Victory goes down just like that. The reveal is there, and everyone the second to be the victim. Looking for more. Ganesh on this land gets a double, and just like that, the round ends. Scar with the 3K.
That was a flawless round. I mean, Ganesh taking 2 kills and the Scar 3K, and then with that, the round just ended.
7.
What a round. 7-7 indeed. What a match, man. These are the kind of matches we're looking forward to. I mean, before this match even started, we saw a lot of viewers, and we ourselves were looking forward to this match so bad because we knew it's gonna be a long and tough match.
No peeking.
And with that, they're looking for an aggressive front this time, and everyone leading the charge. Ash also in the double duelist. A hard play, and Ganesh he didn't even have to do anything. Yoru just walked in and asked it faster. Ganesh looking for more respective play right there, but top eye shuts him down with a 2 down, and it is 4 versus 3. The spike in B. But look at this position from Matsi. He might catch more than one. Beautiful read coming in from Diet Coke and BDK. Oh, Mr. Vortex. He might spot BDK right here. If he times this, the footsteps, and he times it perfectly, he gets the kill. And this time, oh, what a shot that was, Ash. Just like that, it is down to the last man. Will he save or will he play the TP? And he wants to go for it. The Spectre in hand, nothing to lose. The Spectre is not an answer, Ash.
Ash, man, with the 3K. I think today Ash has been playing pretty well, even though he's not usually playing his initiator role that he usually is. I mean, with Jet, he's just making waves. 17-11. What a play.
He just does what he does. Just give entry. That's it. I'm just gonna give entry, and you guys do what you wanna do. And
yeah, but
I think the roles was last 2 games. Who were the I think it was just MV1 that duelist, right? Just one duelist.
But Scar, oh my god, he doesn't even have to see them. He's just getting those kills, man. It's just insane.
His position is just perfect, man. He's
Drop in a smoke.
the flash coming in and Ash is in position though. They might see him. The spots are there, but it doesn't matter. Scar finally goes down. Ash taking BDK and Vortex on the direct kill. Scar, the ultimate didn't count because Victini, he was waiting for this moment. And it is 2 versus 4. Matsy, can you go for the clutch?
Spike planted.
It is Matsy and Ganesh, he's waiting. Matsy gets with the double kill. This could be big. 2 versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that miss right there.
Last player standing.
Matsy, no, not like this.
Oh my
Ash.
god, oh my god. This round was insane. I thought Silent Arsenal did have it in the bag. This was the last second, but then Ash, I don't know where he popped up from. He just took the round. Both teams are playing really well. That's all I can say. It's not like one person is outshining the whole match. Both teams are just doing their part. They're playing really well. This was a tough match. I mean, just the scores on the players.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh, well, BDK, he's going for the aggressive play right there with the stinger, but I think they read it. I think they read it properly. And with that, they read it. They read it. Good read on Immortals of meluha. They just waited and didn't really risk it because it's an eco round. You might have a Bucky or a Judge in your face and things could just go bad. MV1 too. Oh, they are giving footsteps and it's just one man right there. And BDK himself, the dog, can it spot someone? No stun and Ashley goes for the entry. BDK though, he's trying his luck right there with Stinger, but not happening this time. Scar with the Sheriff in hand and a very close map, so this will be an insta kill on the head if you can, but MV1 gets Diet Coke. Scar has
one enemy remaining.
Oh, just like that, it's down to the last man and Maxi inside the shower, the flow gets, and is it enough to get him? No, it is not, but Vortex, he trades him for the Yoru.
Oh my god. 10-7. Meluha is just in form for this game. Yeah. Ash was 21-11. I think Ash playing Fearless was all that Meluha needed, I think.
Massive stack.
This is yeah. Is this a good read from Meluha or a bad read coming in from Silent Arsenal?
We must shore up our defenses.
Going for that B, but they're all. Yeah, but this scam might help them.
Oh, not like this.
No,
Ganesh.
no.
The wrong time to make a mistake, mate, and that cam will absolutely spot nothing.
Camera
probably.
taken out.
And the camera
It's
goes
for the
down.
dog.
They do have info and quick
Who's
rotations
next?
coming in. Scar going for the smoke play right there. And who's next? MV1. He knows that there is one. Is it enough? I am the hunter. But he only spots one, and it is Matzi who gets it. Ash and MV1, they are making decoy coming in, and the big reveal right there. Scar gets a kill, overhealed at the same time. Scar looking for one, get out of the way. Ash says, and he takes one.
Last player standing.
And MV1, just like that, BDK is the last man standing, 1 versus 2, and they know it is Hookah. 42. Going for the plan, the safe bet, not going to risk it. And the back of the site it is.
Spike planted.
He will have to make the play of his lifetime to clutch this round. Not looking at a very good position. The cage is in. He can't see anything,
Will
and they have a cam too.
Can they can wall it.
Wall?
And the flash in hand, everyone just wants to, buy time, chill out. And the TP at the same time. Oh, beautiful flash, and he gets it.
3k MV1. Just meluha, man. Meluha.
Never show weakness.
Do you see the knives on Ash though? That was just insane. I think Meluha are just very pumped up, and we finally see a timeout coming in from Silent Arsenal, a well-needed one. Because
For the first time, Luna, Arsenals have gone for a timeout.
yeah, I haven't seen them do a
They
timeout
are
before,
more of
except for, like,
let's just Let's just run and gun kind of a team, and very confident players. Yeah,
Yeah, they're very
aggressive run and
aggressive
gun.
with their
Yeah.
plays. Not like RNG, but
Mm.
they're very
No,
confident
no,
in
it's
their plays.
calculated RNG. Like they have that confidence. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Like when you are entering a site, the usual run and gun would be like you just run in, you see someone, you try to get them. But these guys, the run and gun, the aggression is not the usual one. It's like we calculate it, we push together, we clear every possible corner, every possible angle, and each one is looking at a different angle. It's not like Scar is looking at the same angle as the SOA, the BDK. No, each one sees a different angle. So that takes a lot of communication and teamwork. It's not easy to achieve, is what I'm saying.
Cutting through.
This is the round that decides if
Somehow,
Immortals of
Silent
Meluha
Arsenal.
gets this round. They will be in the safety net of the 12 and one round away from victory.
Watch your eyes.
5 to OT. BDK, okay. Didn't commit to his run right there. Victinito, he's just trying to catch a glimpse of anything. But Ganesh, he has a bucket and that could be huge. Trying to score something. Scar battling it out, has a vandal in hand, so this could be deadly.
No charges.
And on the other end though, it's just wait, someone died on attack? Wow. It is huge, and on B too. So but then again, the entire team, they're looking forward to pushing that B rather than the A, and they haven't read it yet. Matsy, the only one holding on to this hookah. I mean, this hookah could be something, and Matsy, he finally hears it. There it could be more coming in. They might spot it. MV1. The reveal coming in, the flash at the same time. They don't have time before rotations make it. You have to go for the
30
play.
seconds left.
But do they have it? Matsy sees he scores. With that, they have the entry, and Diet Coke is the one to make the play right there. And Top Eye, he cleans him up cleanly. But that he is one orb away from the ultimate. And Top Eye, one orb away from the ultimate.
Heal up, squad.
Could be big. Going for the heal. This is why you need to have it. Mr. Vortex, so Mr. Vortex, Scar, not like this. He did him dirty with the util in his hands. And that, and 2 versus 3. BDK still in the game. Gets one, has the ultimate. Hinder down. And both Hinder down. Do they have anything? The last man standing and the reveal right there. Mr. Vortex has to go for the play. He goes for it, but BDK with the clean.
Yes, but does he have the time? He does. And with
Maybe
that,
let's kill them
finally,
before they plant next
the
time.
clutch
Okay?
coming in from BDK, a very well needed clutch. I mean, if not, Silent Arsenal.
Everyone having fun?
Bad
If
spot.
you're not, you're in the wrong line of work.
7-8. They finally do have the eco that they need. And Immortals of Meluha, they're still in a good lead, but if Silent Arsenal makes similar plays again and again, they can at least catch up to Immortals of Meluha. Because, things are working out for Silent Arsenal here and there. But the overall, I think Meluha just has an edge on the attack somehow.
Drop in a scoop.
With that, they are going for that A once again.
And Scar is holding on to his own.
Oh, once again!
How?
Oh my
How?
god. How is Scar getting these skills?
How does he?
getting this
He just
Drop
through
in a
the
scoop.
smoke every time. Victini on the other hand, he gets one more. And this massive push though he sees, but no, not like that.
Spike down,
BDK did him
attacker
dirty.
spawn.
And Victini goes down the flank, being a big deal. And Vortex, they are expecting a long flank rather than the obvious ones. But then again, they're reading it too. Mr. Vortex, no, big footsteps right there, and he hears him, but it is not enough to make it. BDK though, he catches him with a knife and ends him right there in the gun. The flash coming in, but is it enough? It is enough with that 2 versus 2. Scar and Ganesh versus MV1 and Top Eye. Scar though, he is reading this. He might spot the both. Oh no.
I think he heard them.
Scar hears it. Everyone looking at the wrong side.
Spike
Doesn't clear
down,
that
B.
angle and gets punished.
30 seconds left.
Can you make it? 30 seconds on the clock. 11-8.
I have the
One round
spike.
away from the safety net. And 2 kills. To just chill.
Oh, he's gonna come
Ganesh.
from the
This timing
long
could be
over
big.
here. Scar.
10
10.
seconds
He's
left.
gonna come from the
9.
long.
Not enough time. Ganesh going for the play. He might run in. Ganesh, he runs in
Oh, what a
and gets
round,
it.
what a round. The timing on that was just insane. That was just perfectly played by Silent Arsenal. 11-9. They are getting it back slowly but surely. 25-16 on Scar though. Just insane.
Big.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Back. Have another round in Meluha. 2 rounds away from victory, but Silent Arsenal are gonna make it harder and harder for them.
Scar with the smoke kills. Like, that's just so broken, dude. Oh, Victory, he doesn't. He doesn't
anyone.
catch the trip right there and doesn't get info either. And they have nothing at the moment. And the decoy will push through. The Bucky, it makes the big number. And with that, a phantom in hand, everyone going in for the play. And he gets Scar. A huge kill and a flash at the same time. A pop. Why do I keep saying apocalypse when it is Diet Coke?
I know exactly where you are.
I just remember
Goes into the side once again.
Last player
But
standing.
everyone. The ult, man, the ult, the Astra ult.
Line them up!
BJ gets that kill on MV1, but then Victory what a kill on BDKM and the Astra ult helping them out a
Match
lot.
point.
That round was just beautifully played by Team Immortals of Meluha, getting picks left and right, just waiting for some movement to go into the side. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bro, what do you think Silent Arsenal can do in order to get a couple rounds back? Do you think there is still scope for a comeback?
It is really hard, Luna, because even if they get it, they will be going to OT. So OT, anything can happen. And looking at the form, Immortals of Meluha, they're just on top. That's just what it is, because attack is looking really good on them. Defense was also kind of
Spike
great
down
in the
B.
early. So Rako gets one, and Ash on the other hand top by getting more. They are just making it happen. Vader goes down to MV1, and with that forwards to Star goes for the play, and not happening. Has the ultimate in hand, but he is cornered. He is cornered
Oh my
like, from
God.
every angle, and Ganesh the last man standing, and
And
no longer
with that,
standing.
what a match, what a match. Immortals of Meluha take the W. The first win, and against a strong team, that too. Against a really strong team, Ro. Did you expect that? I mean, Immortals of Meluha just made the play of a lifetime. I mean, especially
They did.
Ash. Usually we shout out MVP, right? But Ash today was just making waves. It was a gameplay we never saw before. He was just cracked throughout the game.
Hmm.
What do you think, Rob? That was
I
just a
think
beautiful game.
that's what
A much
happened.
awaited game too, Silent Arsenal versus Immortals of Meluha, MVP versus Scar. But I think this time MVP just took the win.
Yeah, MVP did take the win, and just to point, I mean, it was their first, the third game, right? That is Immortals of Melo, and after losing two, they had to win this to get their moral back, so that the in the upcoming games, they can go with a better mindset, and
Yeah.
that was a huge confidence boost for them. And
Yes.
on the other hand, Silent Arsenal, we thought they could probably just go winning without a loss or something, and they were handed a loss today by Immortals of Meluha.
Yep, and Immortals of Meluha did take their first victory after losing 2 matches, but a very notable victory, to be honest. They really needed this one, and it worked out for them beautifully, is all I have to say. Just amazing match from both the teams. With that, ladies and gentlemen, those were the 3 matches of today. And for tomorrow, we will be having another 3 matches, which will be ExE versus.
Two.
Okay, it's my bad. 2, because tomorrow is a Monday.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we
Please
have 2
don't give me a heart
matches.
attack.
which is EXE
EXE versus Godzilla and
Godzilla.
Five Man Standing versus Falak Mama Fighters.
Yes, two very, very interesting matches. Do wait for those matches tomorrow. And yep, and we are gonna call in a player for the interview. And that will be Ash. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Ash. I mean, what an amazing game. How do you feel about it getting your first win against Silent Arsenals too? That is.
Yeah, it feels so amazing. We played very well as a team today, in the last two matches.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
And we also saw you switched up. I mean, you were playing Jet this time around. Usually you don't go for Jet. And you made waves. I mean, you had a really good KD too. What was all
Yeah.
that about?
Yeah, actually I main Jet, but I was playing Breach and Omen for the team. I also like those roles. This time, like we were like, forget and let's go to our main roles. Let's go back to our main roles, and we went on into the match. There's no planning and all, and we played our hearts and we won the match.
Yeah, that is very lovely to hear. And what was the they were Silent Arsenal. You guys were in the lead, but then Silent Arsenal, they were slowly getting the comeback. And Scar with those kills through the smokes.
Yeah.
What was going through your head during that? How were the comms like?
Yeah, while we were in the lead, like we were playing for fun actually. The comms also were too fun. So while they were going to come back, we took some time and we resetted, and then we started playing again. Then we went back and we got the rounds, and yeah.
Okay, and Rog, any questions?
No questions, man. Congrats on your first win, and what a beautiful way to win that game too. Very
Yes.
clean. I think there was so much chaos in between, but in the ending, you guys had insane composure, and you just won it. That's it.
Yes. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And also, who was the IGL, by the way? Or was there you and one?
No, the IGL is MVP, but all of us give the calls. Like there's no special IGL, but MVP initiates the strats and all before the round, pre-round. Yeah.
Well, congrats on your victory and thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good.
Have a good day, man.
Have a good day. That, ladies and gentlemen, this is VPL Season 4, hosted by PG Sports, and we are sponsored by Stay Easy and Safe and Secure Solutions. So do check them out in our description, and also follow our socials in the description. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Luna.